Funny Bone.
Hey guys, I am not the crane farmer. We also have the sheep farmer.
This is episode 5 of our multiplayer head-to-head of our Sussex map. So, if you haven't got your popcorn, your Reese's Pieces, or your meat pies, now's the time to do so. Grab your colour books, sit back in your recliner chairs, put the feet up, because this shit's going to get good. How are we all doing, my friends?
Meat pie, I ate already.
I'm on a diet, I can't have any of those things you just said.
me neither, 6.
It's okay.
3, 2, 1, live.
It's okay. Funny Bone has plenty of crayons and colour books for everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Funny Bone 147 live. I'm here with Tubb Farmer, Mr. Tim, Chris Larkin, Six Wheelin' Pop, and Big Dog Gaming. So sit back in your recliner, relax, and enjoy the fun-filled days of harvesting.
Oh, you guys, did I steal somebody's harvester around here?
Funny Bone, have you got a recliner as well?
See, Big Dog's on 14.
There was a harvester sitting out here. I just deep-added into it. And,
I'm over here at 35.
I think I'm, where am I?
Come on. There it goes.
I don't know, I'm on one of the, I think
Hey, old Timer Dave, how are you doing, sir? Glad to have you. Welcome. We're just kind of getting started here.
Dave, howdy.
Old Timer Dave, howdy.
As always, I'm the first to stream, and my chat is the last one to pop up.
Maybe this isn't working. Are we lagging already like that?
Yep.
Howdy guys, this is Big Dog
135,
coming at you
160.
live. Don't forget to grab your Pepsi and your chips, and don't forget to kick back in those recliners or beds wherever you are.
Just there's quite a lot of recliner chairs
I
coming
grabbed
around.
a brew, but I'm all out.
I'm
driving. I can't. That's right. I can't be.
I'm changing my recliner to a sofa bed. No one else is going to have one.
Funny Bones over there.
Pull up your
Those of
wheelchair,
you who are
everybody.
driving, no adult beverages are permitted.
Yes.
Pull up
We
your
are over
wheelchair.
here with
Kick back,
Six
have a good
Wheelin',
time.
Tubb
Got any
Farmer.
harvesters left, or do I need to run a tipper?
I don't, this
I'll go for a little bit in the harvester.
Hey, Mama
Mr.
Big
Tim,
Dog.
and then,
How are you
and then
doing?
Hey,
Oh, thank you
Tubb
for the
and
like. I
Old Timer
appreciate it.
Hey, Lucas. Oh, I figured out who the new subscriber
Ooh,
was.
got me a tipper.
Lucas Walmer Gamer.
I think we have all the straw up, don't we?
I appreciate that sub that you gave me earlier.
yes, I
think
picked it
so.
up last time.
I think
picked it
so.
up last time. Thank you, Mama Big Dog. Appreciate that. Mama Big Dog
Alright
in the
guys,
house.
shout out who's who and where's where.
I'm at 35, harvesting sunflowers.
And I'm taking the semi truck over to Funny Bone on 35.
I'm 14.
And I'm in the closet next to the seed and fertilizer thing with 100 and 600 millisecond lag, and nothing wants to move.
Hey,
Yeah,
Funny
I'm on field 12, and my harvester is not doing a thing other than going
Oh, we
through
dropped
the
to 80.
gun.
Woohoo!
It's
Let's
okay,
go,
but
buddy.
Howie, I'm pushing it.
It's
I'm
not,
pushing it.
You pushing?
I'm pushing Howie.
Push faster.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
not pushing hard
behind
enough.
you.
doing anything,
But I'm
my
running.
friend.
Superhuman.
What do you want to do about these the fields that are not the harvester's not doing this thing?
Mine
because
just
there's too much lag.
crashed.
It won't. It's just I'm going through the wheat, and it's not. The wheat's still there.
Where am I? Who needs let's see.
6. What's happening is over there, some of it got planted into wheat, but it's actually soybeans. So you have to turn that. Yeah, you have to turn the header off and turn it back on, and it'll start harvesting it.
Is anybody going to miss on
Lost.
wheat?
Yeah,
I'll go to
that's what I
14 where
heard.
Big
Old
Dog
Timer
is.
Dave, Big Dog said he
Yeah.
lost his stream.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
That's,
I just lost my stream, and the ping was up to like 6,000.
What?
Oh, ouch.
Now I'm running
Highest
about
ping
one.
I've seen so far is 600.
80 to 100. 80 to 100.
I don't even have a ping. I don't think. Where's the ping?
Mine's
It's right
running
on the corner of
between
your map.
So in your
115 to 120.
top right corner of your mini map.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, I'm like 70.
70?
I'm running about
It's running
100
between,
to 200.
Hey,
Once in a while, once in a while,
200,
I'm
200.
once in a
Yeah.
while, I'm hitting 75.
I'm doing about 120.
Yeah, I'm hitting
What I'm
75
about
sometimes.
running.
I'm harvesting at about 4 miles an hour.
But I got like mega
Yeah.
internet here.
The lag is going to be killing us again.
We weren't this bad the other day when we had 5 of us on here.
What is going on?
Yeah,
Oh,
first
you know
one
what
we
the- I
did, we
see
had
what the
5
deal
and
is.
ran real nice.
Now I see what the hell's wrong. Oh wait, no, that's
Can I
that.
get over here and do something?
Oh, I see. Yep. Again,
Yep.
there's. I see. All right, I see.
There goes my ping to 3,000.
14.
Boy. Yeah, I got to move up here.
My
Let's
load.
stay out of there now. Take it off.
Nope.
Pick it back up.
Nope. Nope.
Turn it back on.
Nope.
And don't go through the wheat. There.
Let's
Don't
see
go
how
through
we're
the
doing
wheat. Got
over
it.
here.
Okay.
What'd you send, A-Dub modding?
we're
A-Dub
good
said he
there.
sent another mod to Giants today.
Oh, that's cool, A-Dub. Alright,
Good to
so
hear. Good to hear, Ed up. What is it?
So you won't see my live up, guys, because mine crashed for some reason.
Try it
you
again
doing?
in a few minutes if you want, bud.
Look at him just sitting there again.
That's
Between
what I was
70 and
thinking.
75 now.
I'm running about 120, somewhere in there.
Running about 80 to 100.
Right, guys.
I'm
So we go for as long as we can because if lag us too much, well then we won't be able to do anything. So.
I mean, it's not bad right now. A pallet that has Michelin tires stacked on it, good for roleplay.
Alright.
Let's see, Big Dog's got a auger wagon here. Okay.
I'm just recovering from a minor concussion. I'm sorry, A-Dub modding.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I'm doing good right now, fill-wise. I'm only at 41, so.
Whiskey, his stream crashed.
Outlaw Buck,
Who's-
hey, what's happening? Welcome. Glad to have you here, brother. How's things treating you today?
Are we selling everything or putting it in a silo?
I think we were storing it for right now, depending on the price.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Dad is in the house. Welcome, old timer Dave. How are you doing, my brother? How are you doing? Mama Big Dog, welcome. We are going to try and keep
Oh,
the
that's
husband on
good,
the
Outlaw
straight and narrow
Buck.
tonight.
Glad you're doing well. Good to hear. So we've got a multi-stream going on here, Outlaw Buck. We've got
you know
myself.
something? You make
we
me
got
proud, Dave. You make me proud.
Larkin on here. We've got Funny
Hey,
Bone,
G,
Big Dog,
welcome.
and we've got Howie and Six Wheeling Pop Pop.
Big Dog, Whiskey said he saved you a sugar beet field.
Yeah, I saw that. You think I'm gonna do it?
No. Hey,
I got
Chris is...
Outlaw, welcome. How are
You
you
getting
doing,
full?
my brother? It's good to see
No.
you in the house.
Chris has got a potato field out here you could do.
I got a sugar beet field to do too.
There is a ton of other harvest to do before we get to that slow walk. If I can leave those potatoes and sugar beets till the end, I will be happy.
I usually get those out of the way first, just to torture everybody.
Yeah, but you're forgetting one thing. We're in seasons. We do have winter. So,
Yes. Hey, thanks for the push, Tubb.
So helping you.
Buck. How's it
I would
going,
rather
my
have
friend?
the
How are
potatoes winter
things?
than everything else. So.
Hey, Whiskey, I could plant a nice big field of cotton
Farmer
for
Man,
you.
how are you doing, sir? Welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope your day's going all right.
Chris, Mr. Larkin,
Yes.
Is Mr. T-Bone still in your chat? Do you know?
He's not in my chat at the moment.
Oh, Tubb was
But if he wants, he can join the party.
No, I was just wondering if he was still in your chat. I was going to ask him was he was in church.
Well,
Listening to the stream.
if he comes into the chat, if he wants to join the party, Tubbs will send him an invite there to the party. So
Yeah. I've already got.
Thank you very much for the like. I absolutely appreciate
What
that.
are you doing there, Funny Bone? Why are you What are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to get rid of this stuff over here.
So guys, we have 3 harvesting and 2 carton. Okay, so we need to get one more carton trailer. Actually, no. There is supposed to be a trailer somewhere.
It's parked in the garage. I think I put it in the garage.
Howie has a trailer over by me with an auger.
Yeah, I'm sitting here not using it. I just got to empty this wagon here and take the load, but I don't want to cooperate.
It's okay. I picked up a blue auger. It's okay.
I can take this one back if you want it.
There's soybeans in it. Who's harvesting soybeans?
I think 6 was.
Field.
What's that? I'm on 12.
Yeah, that's okay. That's where I am. I picked up your auger and beside you.
I'm empty, Tubb.
All right.
Howie, I need a dump at your store over here.
We have some wilted plants over there, looks like.
Yeah, chat. So if everybody's watching us, we appreciate you dropping by, sticking with us for as long as you can.
Yes.
We do have a bit of lag issues.
Lag will let me move.
We're going to get a lot of that, especially when we're on console, when we're limited to 6 people and we don't have that kind of space that PC does. So
6. Did you need me to send a chat invite to Mr. T-Bone?
I actually was just giving him the business. I think he was sitting in church typing into the chat, and I was just cracking up about that. I was wanting to see if he was still listening while he was in church.
Well, maybe he's got his headset with him. We can get him in on.
Well, he does that. Yeah, he sits in the pew and puts that ear set. And he'll sit in the chat and talk to you while he. And I was just wondering if that's where, because I know he was going to be in church tonight.
So
That's awesome.
I could just see
if he was still in the chat.
I could just hear now and the preacher going, "Praise the Lord for the harvest."
Yes.
Praise the Lord for the logging.
My good buddy Mr. T-Bone, he likes to.
Hey, Funny Bone, you know, you don't.
He is, Old Timer Dave. 6 is streaming as well. No, 6 isn't streaming tonight. No, I don't think so.
No, I am not streaming currently.
Funny Bone, you're missing some.
I think we got to
Here, take over. I'm
Funny
trying to
Bone?
type. Yeah.
Good Lord.
I was trying to do something.
Oh, you can't multitask then.
No, I can't either.
Funny can't do anything without crayons in his hand.
No.
Oh, I
Does
see.
he have the purple crayon today?
Oh, thank you, Funny Bone. Appreciate that.
Didn't mean to say hello twice. I was trying to play the game and. Yeah.
Well, I just thought maybe you were trying to send a heartfelt hello. Hello, hello.
No, it was
In crayon.
No. I liked your message earlier. Like, okay, I can't send it to you in crayon.
Oh, what the hell?
So guys, as usual, for everyone's in the chat, we have to let you know what's going on. In about an hour and a half, if we have to, we might have to finish up because Funny Bone has to go back to kindergarten.
No, no.
Funny, what are you doing? You're dumping. Oh my God, he dumped it out on the field.
It was just a little spot.
Funny Bone, you need a nap.
No.
How the hell? How that? So that's a chore. You have to push the 2 paddles and the triangle to do that. What the?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Let's take a have to get these off their head.
Oh no!
I'm sorry,
Funny Bone's
chat. I'm going back over my chat there for a second here to see what I missed. Oh my God! Right.
All right, let's try this again, guys. I'm gonna try to go live again.
All right.
Alright, so let me have the ball. 2 Irish couples decided to swap partners for the night. After 3 hours of amazing sex, Paddy says, I wonder how the girls are getting on.
I know, I'm sorry, guys. I hit the button on accident.
We can still pick it up with
back here.
We're
gonna try this again.
Welcome, my brother. What's cooking? Glad you
we
could
can
stop
still
by.
pick it up with the milling station, so it's not a problem.
We're over here with the wonderful Chris Larkin from Ireland.
What? Who's he?
6-wheeling Pop Pop.
Wonderful.
Tubb Farmer. Funny Bone 147.
Howdy.
And who did I forget? Oh, and Howie. I always forget about Howie.
Well, somebody's lying about me if they say I'm wonderful.
That's
You are wonderful.
That is
And so
beyond
is
a
Travis.
lie when they're saying wonderful. Trust me, I've known you a long
It's
time.
beyond. That's beyond the lie. That is.
I know this for a fact.
That just means
know
he
if
wants
this might-
something.
Matter of fact, I think I passed out when he said that.
Exactly, Dave. I agree with you. He wants something.
Ding dong, me forgot to shut notifications.
Oh, Dave. He's a love.
Oh my gosh.
And it starts.
The gift that keeps on giving.
What else do I have, Jack?
Newell, what are you doing, Newell?
Hey, Newell.
Oh, he's over here timing out Farmer Ben.
Everybody, Bull says hello, everybody. How are you all doing?
Yes, guys, ever in the live, I do got their links in the chat, or the freeze.
It's her very evil laugh. Playback, Tubb, playback. Oh, payback.
All right,
Gotcha.
I think my stream's gonna work better now because.
Hey, Zeke
There it goes
and
again.
Streak, how are you, sir? Glad
Zeke
to
and
have you
Steak,
aboard.
How's it going?
Zeke and Steak. Yeah, that's what I said the very first time he was on here. I forgot about that. How you doing, Zeke? Glad to have you here, brother.
My taking internet does not want me to stream tonight.
Yeah, that's what Dave said.
Yeah.
The big dog can't stream for some reason. So, what's? Yeah, guys. So we're on Sussex. We have a lot of harvest to do.
Just the regular.
Charles
up my
Stuff,
thing and
how are
I'll
you
show
doing,
you.
brother? Glad to have you here. You doing okay?
What's happening is,
Oh, cow.
if I can see what's
All I
happening.
gotta say is the trigger on that wagon is really tiny.
Good to hear, Zeke. Well, I'm glad to have you here, brother. It's always a pleasure.
On field 5 we have Tubb Farmer.
Got him, I got him.
Harvesting. Funny Bone has gone into hiding again, I think.
No, my friend asked me a question real quick.
He's asleep at the wheel behind me.
Yeah, I have Funny Bone all on field 35. Howie, where are you, brother?
Up on 14, I'm ready to head down to the farm. I got a load here to unload.
Guys,
If you need a dump there, big dog, I'm taking a delivery down to the farm.
So, Big Dog's on 14 as well. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, Funny Bone, don't dump it out on the field this time.
If I can get this thing to
I'm
move.
not going to. I'm just gonna...
I
had to set the cruise.
Well, that's good, Charles. I'm glad you're doing okay. Funny Bone, you passed me up there, little fella.
6, you're heading up to what field, brother?
That's good, Charles. I'm glad you're doing okay.
Okay.
Glad you're here, brother. Oh, I'm unloading still. You know something ain't right when you're doing. Look at that. I'm still unloading. Can you see that, Funny Bone?
You know, I can't.
I was muted. I'm in New Jersey there, Chris. I'm on the way to 40.
Oh my gosh, that is so weird.
Sorry, guys, that I can't stream. My internet wants to be stupid.
No worries, brother. No worries.
All right, so we finally got Funny Bone on task. We're doing good. Except he's got to get under. Okay, Funny Bone, you got to get under the spigot. That's how it unloads.
Yes.
Let's see, where are we going?
Is that better?
What they call loud fervor and
yep, working good.
6, whiskey. Oh, bull.
Here's a question for you technically minded fellers. Do you think our lag might be a result of so many of us streaming?
I
doubt it, Howie, because it's going to be individual internet is what it's going to be.
It's pretty much individual, but...
Thank you very much, brother, for jumping in. I appreciate you popping by.
Okay, I'm empty there, Funny Bone.
Alright, I'm going to go...
Alright, Newell.
It's probably Chris.
Yeah, Chris. It's Irish internet. What do you expect?
Yeah, that's the only thing is he can host whether he can handle so many connections.
Right. So if his local internet is not really strong, then it can mess it up as well.
Right. Yeah.
We didn't have this much like the other night.
Yeah, I thought Irish internet would be a little better than that, but I don't know.
Just to let you know, guys, right? My mama always said if I got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Right?
So I guess that didn't apply for this conversation.
You always listen to your mama,
right? So your excuses do not go well with this professor.
You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing a little baby that needs a change of diaper.
Hold on. Tubbs, you leave Funny Bone alone. He hasn't said nothing in the last 5 minutes. Alright? Funny Bone is sitting in the corner playing with his crayons like a good little child. Leave him alone.
Poor Funny Bone.
Why do we
I
always
want the
have to
blue
pick on
crayon.
Funny Bone?
Poor Funny Bone.
I want the hot pink crayon.
The hot pink one.
If I can't have the blue, then I want the fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
But Funny won't share the crayons.
No.
Two fish swim into a wall. One turns under it says, damn.
Who's that bull still going on?
Bull.
Hey, Bull, what are you doing, dog?
I even have Doggish's link in my description.
Paul, if that's true, then Chris, you will be a mime.
God.
Zeke, the leprechauns never paid bills. Are you mad?
Oh, fuck. I'll take the white crayon with white paper. There you go.
Invisible ink.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as right, as soon as we can get Chris to get a PC, he's gonna have so much fun logging 6. I'm telling you.
No doubt. Well, that's why I've got to get him while he's on console here. I just got his harvester all the way up the hill, Not the Logan Academy. It Fells run. Or the PS4.
Tubbs, this is the PG-13 channel. Stop your blasphemy, okay? Keep the sacrilege to yourself.
I'm sorry, you were breaking up. What'd you say?
That's
right. Must be your bad internet.
I said
sounded like a robot in the chat.
Whiskey Slayer, how you doing? Welcome. Glad to have you, brother. How are you doing today?
I've never seen these leaves change color in the autumn on the game. That's cool.
They're supposed to. Sorry, Howie, the ARG wagon's down here now.
Yeah, I see it down there.
Actually, Six, that's just the lag in the internet here, and it's messing up the colorization in the leaves.
Outlaw Book said he'll take the white crayon.
Oh, well, thank you, Whiskey Slayer. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much.
You gotta fight six-wheeling for the white crane.
Big Mama Big Dog wants the purple crayon.
Oh, stealing my favorite color of crayon. How dare you?
She said yes.
You didn't ask for the purple one, you asked for the pink one.
Oh, someone's been told off.
Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh.
Why is... Oh, your guys decided that mine tonight.
I'm telling you, Big Dog, there's no supper for you.
Big Dog can't get away with nothing, I guarantee you. That's like here.
I'm back. Ooh.
Who's that?
Honest.
Who would you think that was? He was all playing with crayons.
Oh, Funny Bone. Oh. Where you been, Funny Bone?
I went out to use the bathroom real quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks for sharing that.
You know something? I guarantee he threw a tantrum because he colored outside the lines.
No.
You're in the middle of a field, Funny. You could have ran in the field. Only a real farmer would know that.
Hey, Funny Bone, I'm down here.
Also, Dave goes, yeah, you tell him, Mama.
When we get on a PC there, we have an actual outhouse on our logging map.
Oh, so that's where you all go.
Hey, Farmer Ben, how's it going?
And what really sucks is when you have to run to the bathroom really bad, and the combine's headed right at you. So what you usually do in that situation, if you have a 12-row header, you run 24 rows in.
Ship bricks and build a house. It's up to yourself.
Or you just be smart. If it's in the middle of the night, you shut the headlights off on the tractor and in between tools.
The field's big enough. Who cares? Just stand out there and do your business.
Or you do it at the open.
No, I always stood right between the duels.
Funny
Bone, yo.
That's what I used to do. Step between one of the rear tractors and the 3-point. Just step right in there.
All right, Funny Bone's trying to crash me here.
Oh my God, there's too many in the chat. Outlaw Book goes, Funny, did you get a hall pass?
Yes.
No.
What, from your kindergarten teacher?
No, from Big Dog Gaming. I got a hall pass.
You didn't get one from him, because he was fighting with Mama Big Dog for the pink and purple crayons.
Alright, I did get a hall pass. I just went.
Bull goes, he went to the potty but didn't wash his hands. I didn't hear no water running.
I used the bathroom out there and I did wash my hands.
Old Pepper Dave goes, he went to preschool.
Oh, God.
New Walls driving a Prius butthole. Hey, Zeke Streak, how's it going?
And the sad thing is, when we had to go number 2 in the field, we always had a roll of toilet paper. It would run out in the middle of the field. Just extra fertilizer.
Yeah.
Well, you actually brought toilet paper with you? Fair play to you.
We always had
yeah.
roll of toilet paper in the tractor.
Don't have any leaves handy out in the middle of the field.
No, you don't. You don't want to use a cord.
Do that or that old greasy rag you got up in the cab, you could use that.
Yeah.
No.
No.
My buddy's mom always made sure we had a roll of toilet paper in each tractor.
There goes, you can use corn husks.
Nah, it might be. Ouch.
That's real
that'll
old school. Old school.
If
Yeah.
all else, if all else fails, guys, you can just grab a squirrel.
Or a
Squirrel.
sunflower husk.
What the hell?
That way I need a dump.
Okay, I'll get off my phone here and
Dump upstairs to play with. Not in the bed.
come on, tractor, move.
I'm about full.
Dave, I never said I was a farmer.
I used to be a farmer. I worked on a hog farm.
You guys call yourselves farmers.
I said
I was
farmer.
never a farmer. I worked for a farmer. I wasn't a farmer.
I helped my uncle do hay bales.
Or I wasn't a farmer, I was a farm hand. If you want to check.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
ran-
me
I was
too,
a farmer.
Fruit. Me
I
worked for my
too.
brother-in-law.
You got a tough
uh,
backside if you can use a corn cob for that sucker. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you can use a corn cob instead of husks.
Mm-hmm.
Frosty Rose is in the house. Welcome, Frosty. Delighted that you could join us.
Hey,
How are you
Frosty,
doing?
how you doing?
Hey, Frosty.
He'd always give me crap because I'd fall asleep in the auger wagon tractor.
Frosty, you've come to the right
okay,
place if
so
you
you
want to
can
learn how not to do nothing.
I'd be
No,
sitting
we
there
got them in their smartphones to keep entertained. You won't fall asleep.
Mm.
Well, good thing is, we had GPS in the tractor.
See, we didn't have any of that when my dad farmed. It
When
was
my uncle had
all
equipment,
manual.
we didn't have GPS. We had manual.
Yeah, now my cousins and them have manual
Oliver.
stuff now, or
I mean, I could
GPS.
run it manually too, but I could set it up in the tractor. All I'd have to do is push in what field I'm in and hit enter, and it would freaking run that whole field by itself.
Well, if we didn't have GPS, we'd just
Man,
use our eyes.
talk about
Yes.
lazy.
Just do it manually. Of course, the
so
last
Big
time.
Dog, A-Dub Botting's making a version that DJ Goham made for the console.
It
Shoot,
won't work.
it's probably been in the 80s since the
We
last
got
time
small
I drove a
fields
tractor.
here in the
so.
east. We don't have none of that GPS stuff.
No,
We got
That
few-
would be cool. That would
We
be
got
cool,
few-
A-Dub.
We
My
got fields here
brother-in-law
in
quit
Iowa
farming or quit
that
dairy
are-
about a year and a half ago. He just couldn't make it go anymore. And he didn't have none of that stuff in his tractors.
no, yeah. My cousin has it in his now, but he farms about 25,000 acres. I got up there and looked at it, and there's too much stuff on there that I don't even know what the heck they got
Gotta
going
go
on.
to school
about-
and learn how to use
Oh gosh,
We did about 10,000.
10,000. That's a lot. That's a lot. I know he's got a lot.
With
We
3
farmed-
combines and 2 auger
we-
wagons.
We just did hay. That's it. Cut hay, mowed hay, tended hay, baled hay. I even ran a kicker baler.
it. I did everything, but they wouldn't let me milk. Thank goodness for that.
I wonder
I
why.
fed the cows and the pigs and the chickens.
Plant, harvest, cultivate.
I
Yeah.
Grandpa
even
went out
Right.
and plow. That was his job.
Who
I've even-
in the party has drinking milk straight from the
I have to
cow?
watch one stream at a
I have
time.
not.
But I was a
yeah.
kid. That was
No
like
way.
some 60 years ago.
Yeah, I have, but
Good
it's
luck
been
at
a
trying to keep
long
up with
time
this
ago.
chaos.
That's the best way to have it. Screw this freaking store-bought stuff.
Yeah.
You can have it fresh out of the freaking cow. That's the best way to
Well,
have it.
you can have trouble doing that, though. My sister-in-law found that out the hard way.
Yep. It'll sure make you regular quick.
But,
She was so regular, she ended up on the floor. My
Mhm.
brother-in-law had to drag her out of the bathroom.
Hey,
Stuck
Matt, how
between
you
the wall
doing,
and the
brother?
toilet.
Welcome. Glad to have you.
and usually when it was harvest time, when I worked for my buddy's dad, we ran in two convoys. We ran one with the tractors and combines, with the headers, and then one with the semis.
Hello, Matt.
Hey, Funny Bone. Hang on. There
Matt.
you go.
The big boss himself. Welcome.
So picture driving
So
13
glad you
miles
could
an hour
join
down
us,
the
brother.
road
So
all
glad
day.
you could join us. How's
Yeah, I
everything?
used to do that back and
Hope you're
forth in
keeping well.
cornfields to the side.
Hello,
13,
Matt. How you
15
doing,
mile
buddy?
an hour, back and forth.
Doesn't that suck? Especially when you're fully loaded.
Try farming back in the 50s and the 60s. Oh, yeah. Yep, those were tough times.
Ford 8Ns and all that.
My greatest thrill was full forage wagon running down the road about 15 mile an hour, and some idiot thinks they have to pass you just as you're ready to turn into the farm on the left-hand side.
Oh,
Almost
I
got two
fucking
little
hate
cars
that.
doing that.
I was driving a Oliver with my Uncle Bob. He was
Was
in
that
the
a push
cab.
cart?
No, it was an Oliver tractor, big boy.
Push cart.
One of the-
Never got to drive an Oliver. Seen them in tractor pulls. They're awesome.
Yeah, I've driven
Anyways,
an
I was
Oliver.
cruising
Olivers
about-
are nice tractors.
I was cruising about
They're
10
easy
miles
to
an
run.
hour. I was running, I was
Just like
pulling the windrower, and some idiot cut in front of me, and I had to slam on the brakes.
Oh, that's the
Well, I
worst
could
thing you
never
can
understand why they felt they had to go around me. They couldn't wait until I turned, into the farm.
Bull.
Given the size of my tractor and a forage wagon, they'd be scraping them
it's,
people off the road with a putty knife.
It's six wheeling, Howie,
Oh, that's
Big
cool.
Dog, Funny Bone, myself, and Larkin.
So enthusiastic.
The sheep farmer.
No, what really sucks is when your second auger wagon guy don't show up to work, and you gotta chase 3 combines all freaking day.
No, yeah, that sucks.
That keep you hopping.
I've got some stories to tell you.
Stories.
Yeah, no
I
peas,
used-
very clean.
I had
I,
12 pack of Monster every day.
Are these kindergarten essays now? Funny one.
No, actually, this is a true story. I used to be a carny.
Yeah, no, Matt,
Are
I
you
do that
sure?
every time.
Are you sure now that's not wrote by your students in the class
No.
beside you?
You
Hey,
two
Duke,
ain't done
how you
body.
doing, buddy?
Appreciate you stopping
Frosty, how
by.
you doing?
Halfway
Yeah.
done
What's
with
going
it.
on, bub?
Matt goes six wheeling, the voice of reason. How are you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing good.
Hey, my auger wagon guy's
Oh,
kind
wow.
of sleeping on the job.
I started looking at the chat. You see, hey, Chris,
Oh, you
you're
didn't
right.
tell me
Started
you,
looking at the
you
chat.
stuck your pipe out there.
Hey, at least,
supposed to
at
be
least,
paying attention.
Come on, tractor. Move.
Anyways, I
Stuck your
My-
pipe.
my-
These
JP.
stunts are any good. They don't want to move when you squeeze the accelerator.
Welcome to the channel, JP. Glad you could pop in for a
John
bit.
Brock.
How you doing, my
How you
friend?
doing, John Brock?
Hold on.
Frosty
Hold on.
Rose,
Nice
how are you
straight line until I
doing?
looked
Glad
at
to
the
have you, Frosty. Welcome. How's your day going?
have a good one, Nate Buddy.
Funny
I'm
bone.
Hey,
alongside
John,
you
how
there,
you doing,
big
John?
dog. But the way
Yes.
this lag is, I don't know how well that's going to work.
Funny bone.
That's why I'm just gonna say screw it and just do
let-
stop and unloads.
Bull wants to know. He said you had stories. He wants to know the D stand with one time at band camp.
No,
One time
no,
at band
no.
camp.
Anyways, I'm gonna tell you my story.
Frosty, I know the
used to be
feeling.
a
I've been
car-
there before too. I'm doing really good. Thanks for asking. Doing great.
I used to be a carny, and we were down 3 guys. So
If I could- if-
hold
if-
on. What do you mean used to be?
I still do it, but not as often.
You know,
Anyways, the boss looks at me and goes, "Can you run the Ring of Fire and the Himalaya?" I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You're gonna have to jump from ride to ride until I find somebody to take over." What a nightmare!
How did it go?
especially the Ring of Fire running that big thing. Oh my god.
Oh, my hands were hurting, my feet, my voice was hurting, my body was hurting.
I just wouldn't want to be on the tilt whirl or something like that, and Funny Bone has to go to the bathroom.
Funny Bone, what kind of ride are you doing?
It was a Ring of Fire, which was a big giant loop.
Oh, I do too, Frosty. I like this when it starts kind of getting autumn and they start looking like that. It's really cool.
And then the Himalaya, which is a music ride that played music.
Matt said he's watching you, six-wheeling. So do a good job there. It's not long.
Good job.
Big Dog's almost done with his field.
A-Dub said halfway done with it is the pack has a few things left to do and ready to send to Giants. Gonna have it
cool.
sent by Friday. So he's gonna have a combine mower combination come to console.
Tiny!
Well, I don't know if that's what you call a ring
Tiny.
of fire,
Well,
but,
that's okay. Glad to have you here, brother. Have a good night.
That we call a ring of fire is what you have for having when you have a vindaloo curry or something, and you're trying to have
That's the name of the ride. I don't know.
What? The ring of curry.
Ring of Fire.
Hey, Six, where are you going?
Where's Big Dog going after 14?
Six forgot that he's in the harvester and he's not logging a tree with a chainsaw.
I guess he wants to do some vlogging.
Oh, Lord. Well,
Tiny! The joint of a man by the name of Tiny. How you do, my friend?
Giant man with a tiny name.
Yeah, that's it.
Tiny! How's it going?
That man has a heart of gold.
Yep. Tiny's a
we love Tiny.
great
we
dude.
love Tiny on this channel.
Well, and if we haven't said it yet, we want to make sure to thank everybody for being here. We appreciate Howie, Six Wheeling, Funny Bone, Big Dog, Larkin. We appreciate them. Appreciate everybody being here, and also thanks for joining in with us and tuning in. We appreciate y'all's support and being here as a part of the streams. And make sure to say hi to everybody. Go check out everybody's channel. Howie is Mr. Tim, Six Wheeling Pop, Big Dog Gaming, and Funny Bone 147, Chris Larkin 72, and then myself, Tubb Farmer.
No, Ball, I have never seen the serial numbers.
Oh my God! Oh man!
Anyway, Tubbs, I kind of like that step when you went to Big Dog Larkin. Yeah, thank you very much for that.
No, not you. Never.
No, you said it's on the stream. There's audio proof.
I think you're gonna have to dream about that one. Big Dog and your name is not synonymous. Funny Bone, what you doing? Don't hit me, Funny Bone.
I'm not. I'm staying on task.
Well, the last time you drove into me.
I'm staying focused and keeping an eye on my chat because my chat isn't popping on the.
Somebody got to go over there and separate you two.
I'm not going to read that one.
All right, Newall. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate your support, brother. Thanks for popping in. Have a great night.
That's what she said.
Who's eating cheese?
Okay, let's see.
Hey, Funny Bone, if you pull a little further up, you can.
Never roll one out.
Funny Bone?
All the way.
Do you want some cheese with that? Do you want some cheese with that ride?
Well, you nearly wrecked into me again.
No.
Okay, hold on. Right. See, well, right. I never had to roll one all the way because I always had a girl roller for me. So you're all right.
Get the truckers union on the phone. We've got an outlaw trucker here.
Alright, Howie, when you got a chance, I need auger wagon moved to 3 and 4.
3 and 4, okay.
Yes, I know, Robert Big Dog. Cheese and wine go good together.
My
Funny Bone.
field's done,
There
and
you
that
go,
one needs done, so.
We're gonna have to give Funny Bone a sobriety test here, the way he's driving this truck.
I have not been drinking today.
Hey, Charles.
He said today.
Paul.
I don't even have money for alcohol.
Oh. You leave those lovely ladies alone. There's that wrong with the sheep.
Oh my God, y'all are talking about this sheep again.
Sheep are good for warm nights. Trust me.
Richard, welcome. What are you talking about, Richard?
Richard, you know that, don't you? Sheep are good for warm nights when you're living in Ireland.
Houston, we got a problem.
What's that?
Big Dog is kind of stuck on a fence.
Oh.
I hear you, Zeke. That's funny.
Hey,
On
Chris.
my way back up the hill.
I'm kind of stuck on a fence over by 13.
We need a lift assist. We need him to push, get the combine unstuck.
Who?
Big Dog, you got the...
Hung up.
Oh my God!
Who got hung up?
I pulled a funny bone.
Uh-oh. That
What,
doesn't...
no, that's child abuse. Right? You're pulling funny, it's a child abuse. Put that back.
No, I did nothing wrong.
He said I didn't do
He
anything
hasn't done
wrong.
anything wrong yet.
I gotta hand it to him. This whole pass that we're doing right now,
Right.
he's driven straight.
So, someone go help Big Dog. He needs assistance.
Yeah, I'm on my way. As soon as I can get there.
How bad is it?
Oh, it's
Lag
bad.
keeps me.
It's Funny Bone to the second power.
Oh, does he need the crayon manual too?
Oh, we need about 2 75-ton rotators.
Let's see. If sheep are good for the evening for keeping him company, does he use bacon? Why? Chris, that'll be an answer for
God,
you.
that's-
Question for you.
Yeah. Well, taking it out.
Yeah, you'll have to go over to my stream and check that one out, and you can ask.
If
You
sheep
can
are
ask.
good for
Call it a
Well, the only
report.
question
What's
I
your
got
question?
is,
keeping the
how did you do that?
Does he have
I'm
red
lagged.
condoms?
Oh, steep there.
Zeke, it's bareback all the way. The only time I'll ever the only time
Push
I'll
down
ever
over
wear
the hill or back?
the only time I'll ever wear a raincoat is when
I was
it's
going to
raining.
try to go backwards
It's
with it,
when it's raining.
but I can't get a loader on that side of the fence because
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
Tubbs,
was
I
just
was
looking
just
at it.
trying
I
to
was
give
thinking
you
the same thing with the
space
tractor, but I can't get over there.
That is so
Thank you, Tiny.
funny.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Zeke. I needed that. That is funny.
So Howie, have you reached Big Dog yet?
Yeah, we're working on it.
Do you need another assistant?
May have to drop the header. And
that's probably what I'm thinking about doing is dropping the header, go on the other side of the fence with the loader and push the...
Hang on.
in fact, yeah, that's an idea. Why don't you just go to the other side of the fence with the loader and see if you just can't get under it and push the whole thing.
You want me to go get the loader?
I already
Got
the
it
loader.
already.
Oh.
I'm about 5 minutes
Yes,
ahead of
see.
you.
That's what it is.
Boy, that is hung up real nice. Wow.
When they go back sheep, it's for a reason.
Black sheep. Oh.
I make those ladies sing.
Oh my God, they're dancing for you now, huh?
Yeah, Richard Dower, we're all having fun over here.
Hey, Richard Dower, how are you, sir?
If I can.
Glad to have you here.
Excuse me.
There we go.
Big dog wins.
Big dog.
So you got out?
Out.
Yep.
Okay.
We're good.
So I didn't need to come over to these then. God damn it, I have to go all the way back.
Big dog
Big
says.
dog towing to the rescue.
He said, "Big dog 1, combine 0."
Exactly.
Right. So question then, I guess Funny Bone wasn't over there because the job got done.
Leave Funny Bone alone. He's doing me a good job right now. He hasn't crashed into me yet. Of course, he hasn't figured out he's got to pull under the spigot for it to unload yet. But I give him this: he's not hitting me.
Yeah.
There's a magic word there, though.
Funny Bone, you got to pull up a little bit further. Funny Bone, hello. Earth.
Yeah, I'm here.
Earth to Funny Bone. Earth to Funny Bone.
I'm here. I'm here.
Yes, Paul, exactly. And then there's also the body warm, so I don't need blankets or duvets.
All right, Matt. I hope you have a good day or a good evening at work. Stay safe, brother. Appreciate you joining us. Have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow.
See you later, Matt. Have a good one, brother. Look after yourself.
Oh, there's a shortcut.
I'll see you later, Matt.
Chris, I will be on Sunday.
You will? Alright.
Yep. My grandma already okayed it.
I will
At
be
least
on Sunday, but not
During
Saturday.
the winter, I can
Right,
be on Sundays.
I'm doing something right. I have pissed off somebody well enough for them to give me a dislike.
That's
Job
fine.
done. Job done.
Dislike is when they're in here and at least they watched your stream. So.
Well, that's what I said. It's job done.
Mm-hmm.
I must have pissed some people off apparently. So whatever.
It's all right.
Hey,
Life
Chris,
goes on.
just do what I do. Flip your screen upside down and it's the thumbs up.
Chris and I have always thought.
Big dog, you said 3
we've
and 4.
talked about it. Dislike is the same as a view. So
I'm gonna change the header. I've got the combine. I'm on my way to the farm.
Yeah, no,
That's okay.
We always say that. That look at likes and dislikes doesn't really bother us, to be honest with you.
no.
I still think what they should do though is just leave the like button there, and if you like it,
Richard,
you hit it. Take away the dislike button, because if you obviously don't like it, then you won't hit a button.
Yeah.
Well,
We don't need the down thumb thing, you know?
Right. The way I look at this is this, right? If you get offended by getting dislikes, that's up to yourself. I mean, I don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't care how many dislikes I get on my videos, right? Because to me, it's just something like what? The way I look at it is a thumbs down and a thumbs up is still the same thing in the end. You still have to watch the stream. You still have to watch enough of it to get it.
Well, and the whole philosophy behind this is, fellas, we're doing this because we're having fun, and as long as you're having fun, none of that stuff matters. People get all people get beside themselves and get twisted up and sideways and whatnot. At the end of the day, as long as you're having fun, you got your friends, like we've got our friends in here, and we're having a great time.
Yep.
That's what it's about.
Plus, as like what Tubbs will, right? So when I say the next thing, Tubbs will know exactly what I mean, right? I'm Irish.
There was a dislike button.
Right? I'm Irish. We tell you how we feel.
Oh, now you got to.
Mm-hmm.
Here they go.
Richard said.
Well, like the rest of you there, I don't give two hoots to anything about the dislike. I don't care if they like
I
or
don't care
dislike.
if you guys
Bother
leave
me
me
one
dislike.
bit.
I don't give a two hoots.
It's like Tubb said,
Richard
we're
Dower, how are you doing,
friends, we're having
sir?
a good time.
Glad to have you here.
Shh. Stop the press. Farmer Min is in my chat.
Oh.
Hey, Z.
Master Min, welcome. Finally, you made it.
Zeke, have a good one. Appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great evening. Be safe.
Man,
Take
I
care.
appreciate you being
I'm
here,
gonna go,
brother. I really
empty
do.
Tubb.
Oh, thank you,
As far
Charles.
as I'm concerned, that's it. That's it. It's all done. It's done. It's dusted.
What?
Job completed.
You died and
I've
went to
got
heaven?
I've got Farmer and me in my chat. It's,
I had
done.
him. I had him earlier, but knew I'll banned him or something. Or
I don't care about all yous. He did my chat.
that's the first time I've ever heard you get emotional.
Yes, he's in my chat. Master man.
How you doing,
Farmer man, you better watch out. This sounds like a bromance going on or something here.
No.
Out of here.
Hold on. I have to fight Jen, so I don't want to start fighting Sophie as well. No, you're right. I can't take on two of them.
You gotta watch for Sophie there. Hey, Anthony Crump, welcome.
Oh, knew I said it was just a 300-second timeout.
Hey, Chris, Richard said, Chris Larkin does not represent us Irish in terms of.
Who's
in
this?
terms of
what?
Well, he was. I don't know. That's what he said.
Because I'm gonna tell you, Chris is
you
gonna.
need to be more specific.
I was fixing to
That's
say,
what he said.
Chris is gonna split hairs with you on this for sure. I just know how he does.
That was Richard.
Yeah, Richard jumped in over here and said, "Free zone."
Sheep.
Don't
he's
ask,
on about,
Howie.
he's on about sheep. Okay, so Richard, how do you do them?
I'm gonna let you get your header first, Howie. After Funny Bone moves his freaking rig.
I'm
Easy, Funny Bone. Take your time. Think about it.
William, welcome to the channel, my friend. How are you doing, brother? Glad to see you pop in.
Howie, you should have
Yeah, we're talking
Hey,
about
William,
sheep.
how you
We
doing,
have
buddy?
Chris Larkin, Tubb Farmer, and Big Dog Gaming, and Mr. Howie, and Six Wheel and Pop Pop.
Funny Bone. It is not Chris Larkin. It's Larkin.
Right.
Get it right.
It's Bubbly McSnuggles, okay?
Bubbly McSnuggles. Whatever. Whatever, Rainbow O'Hooligan.
Hey, Funny Bone, before you pull forward, hold still. Hold
That's
still.
okay, Pinkles.
Okay.
Thank you.
Back through the shoe, if you can.
I will. I'll be able
Keep
to.
your
I've been
personal images
practicing.
of you sheep and you together.
You're gonna unload me.
Keep them to
And then
yourself.
dump me.
Oh, okay.
Alright, back straight up.
I kinda. Maybe I can.
Yeah.
Jesus, but there's no saddles whatsoever.
No salad.
Bareback. It's bareback and hold on for dear life.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute.
We're
Where?
talking about a sheep.
Chris Larkin, Mr. Howie, Six Wheel and Pop Pop, and Tubb Farmer are all streaming.
And Larkin.
Larkin.
There you go, Funny Bone.
Big Dog Gaming's the only one not streaming.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
am not. No, I am not streaming.
Six Wheel is not streaming.
Richard,
Very
I
funny.
agree.
Dump it.
Sheep grilled with herbs and spices is actually quite good after you fatten them up first.
Oh my God.
Tenderized.
Tenderized.
Newell,
I'm coming, Tubb.
I'm still
I,
good. I'm still good.
I had to empty
Newell-
Big Dog's auger wagon.
Newell said it's a Tic Tac Mac sprinkle hits.
Hey, William, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, what's going on here?
Let me get over here.
Hey Richard,
everybody.
only if you get caught. Only if you get caught.
Only if you get caught. Alright, Funny Bone. I dropped you a like there, brother.
Thank you, appreciate that. I'm on my way back.
I was not waiting on you yet. Y'all make it hard just to lurk. New Hall.
William goes the one and only King, 6 wheeling.
There you go, Funny Bone.
Thank you.
Where's
Thank you.
my... Mr. Howie, there you are. Alright, there you go, Howie. Dropped you a like, brother.
Thank you, William.
I have to do something real quick. Mama Big Dog, check your phone.
He's upstairs.
William, I know that feeling. It's new. It's hard to lurk from laughing.
Alright. What are you talking about, Funny Bone? It's easy to multitask and drive a harvester. I dropped those likes, typed in the deal, and kept it going.
How? I can't do that. You have a laptop, that's why.
No, I don't have a laptop.
You have a phone.
I can do it.
I have
got
a
a
phone.
tablet.
Yeah, I have a phone. And I just point the harvester as straight as possible and just let it go.
I drove cruise control 5 and I typed something to Mama Big Dog real quick on her Facebook and I was still driving.
Your excuses are no good to me, Professor.
I dropped Tubb Farmer a like. Let's go find somebody else.
I gotta go to Larkin.
I dropped something on your channel there, Funny Bone. I'm not sure what it was though.
You dropped a like. I know you did.
Alright.
It only looks like a like.
Alright. Frosty said laugh out loud.
I gave myself a like.
Where's the third option? I'm on Larkin's channel right now.
Wanna,
they got like, dislike. Where's the third option? I got to make a decision on Larkin's.
Yeah, I can't find it either.
That's private, guys. Okay.
Let me just send a sheet picture.
Anthony Crump. If you click on those links, Tubb Farmer and Chris Larkin.
That option pops up after the stream.
You mean the in the middle button? You're like, yeah, I'm in the middle button.
Dropped one on yours too, Chris.
Thanking you. I'm afraid to drop one on Tubbs because he might get too excited and do something with the tractor.
Nope.
Chris, I cleaned up your cake for you.
Cheers, brother.
They had a mess by the food thing, so.
No worries, no worries.
So who am I missing?
Howie and Funny Bone.
Howie.
And you have to.
Usually it's me, but I'm not streaming right now. So.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Big Dog's not on, and then 6 is not streaming. So.
Okay, I got dropped you a like there, Funny Bone.
Thank you. I dropped you a like too.
Cheers,
since
guys.
nobody else is streaming, I guess I'm all out of.
Thanks to all for the like. Thank you, William. I appreciate it, Bert.
William, how are you doing, brother?
Internet.
I didn't know William was on here. I didn't see him earlier.
Yes, William, exactly. William goes, I'm sure the worker appreciates
Hey,
the work
William, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. It's always glad having you here, William. It's always good to see you, my brother. Hope your day's going well for you.
Give me a wagon.
Well, I don't know what we joined on this place. It's an orgy of something.
So I'm so glad they fixed Westbridge Hills.
Mm-hmm. Me too, Funny Bone, because I like playing West Bridge Hills.
Yep.
Hey there, big dog. You got that auger wagon somewhere close?
Yeah, I'm coming right now.
Oh, there you are.
Tubbs, did you
Oh,
ever
well,
see
thank
that
you,
race?
Frosty. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
I actually like playing on Westbridge. Her name was Susie Westbridge.
You're cruising pretty
my
good
days
there.
have
Your
been
lag must
good,
not be bad
having
at
a
all.
break from ETS.
Lagging a little bit, but not
I hear
as
you.
bad as it was.
I actually play ATS, William, on my personal computer.
Yeah, mine
It's a
seems to have
laptop,
improved
but
also.
I think it was.
it's
too
kind
many
of a good
people-
break from Farm Sim, so
Still
I
only
like
running
it.
at 4 mile an hour though.
Well, thank you, Frosty. So yeah, I like it too. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad everything's going good for you.
Alright. I know we're running for a little while longer.
It's great to
I'm gonna
hear
try
when
round
everybody's
3 of my
doing
fucking
well.
stream.
You might as well. Go for it. Oh shit, no one saw that rock. I didn't see
Oh,
that rock.
shit.
That's okay.
Shit. I'm trying to keep up with Tubb.
Oh no, hey, it's personal preference, William. I understand that.
Frosty,
Both of them
I
are
always enjoy your
fantastic
videos.
games.
Frosty, you know something?
But
I
yeah,
appreciate that.
Whatever
Thanks very much.
you enjoy, that's what you got to go with.
That means a lot.
Funny, I
Yeah,
think I found a new
Frosty
favorite
was
tractor.
being very complimentary. We really appreciate it. Speaking of, those of you that do not know Frosty Rose, y'all go over and check her out. She streams Farm Sim and ATS. Y'all go hit the subscribe button for her. Check her out when she's streaming. She's a great young lady and a good friend to Chris
Yes,
and I
she
and
is.
everybody here in the channel. So
Frosty Rose
y'all
is a
show
better
this-
driver than any of us.
Called the Lynn
yeah,
Track
she
90.
is. Oh, you're more than welcome, Frosty. Y'all show some support. Y'all make sure to go check her out.
Is that a medium tractor?
William Duckworth, I
Small.
subscribed. Well, thank you, William. I appreciate that. Thank you
The
so
one
much.
right next to the T5.
Like
Richard Dower.
like
Did Funny Bone crash again? Funny Bone crashes all the time, Richard.
when Frosty's playing ATS. with the
Funny
guys,
Bone, get out of the way. I got to turn
Farmerman
right there.
and Neil going to hide.
Someone messaged Mama Big Dog messaged me.
Funny Bone,
something
get out of the
real
way. I got to turn.
I've got
Funny Bone.
ATS on my PC and I don't play it.
Yeah, did you guys
Keyboard
hear
is very
about?
difficult.
Did you guys hear about farming this next week on PC?
It's free. Yeah,
quick. Yep.
Yeah, it's free all next week.
yeah.
Yeah.
For PC and Mac.
If you have a PC, Tubb, you might
Yeah,
want to grab
good
it.
job, William. Appreciate you subscribing to Frosty. That's a great deal. She's a great young lady.
My stream elements is
Yeah,
working.
yeah, I'm going to do that too, Funny Bone. As soon as that comes available, I'm going to download that to PC.
Oh yeah.
It's available.
Richard, it's
Monday.
myself streaming.
tomorrow.
You got
Tomorrow, yeah.
Mr. Tim that's streaming,
Hey,
and you
Kevin
got
Anthony.
Funny Bone 147, and then let's see who else is there. Oh,
Richard Dower, how are you doing today?
Larkin.
William, one second. William
You got
Douglas, thanks very
Larkin.
much for posting that. Guys, William's just after posting the Frosty channel on my channel there, so
Yeah, he did the
Funny-
same thing.
for any of you who don't
Trying
know who she
round
is,
3 of my stream
go
tonight.
check her out, please. Show some love like only you guys can.
Oh yeah, y'all show the support. This is a great community, and Chris and I, when we started this, one of the things that we talked
Even
about.
those who give the dislikes, we love you.
Yep, them too. One thing that Chris and I talked about before we even started streaming and have the subscribers that we do and the support from all of y'all, we promised that we would always acknowledge everybody and that we would make
try
sure.
to.
Well, we do. I think we do a good job about it, and we would also make sure to support others, and because this is a
You
great
share
community.
Their streams. The page.
So we make sure to show the support, love, and share it because that's all it's all about. We're having a great time here. We love being a part of this community. So,
Oh, Chris, did you want straw put down
For
if we're
Yeah,
doing
but-
like wheat?
yeah.
No, I forgot about that. Sorry.
No, you don't have to because we already have enough, so you're okay this time.
Sure.
We do.
Yeah.
bull.
Okay.
Don't kick yourself,
okay.
bull.
No straw.
Well, Well, like what, our silos full of straw, and we actually sold a lot of it, so there's no point in.
Right. I'm not picking up any more straw.
Cool.
Yeah, I saw that.
I never gave that any thought because I don't do straw on my farms.
Well, as long as you kick something that doesn't kick back, you're okay.
I told him not to kick himself.
I noticed we were doing wheat. That's why I asked. Tubbs.
Right.
Yeah, what's up?
If you scroll up in my stream,
my
Anthony,
wife was wondering who else she was
Chris
supposed to share
Larkin
to
and
the Facebook group.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, Big Dog.
Chris
Tell Mama, Big Dog, thank you.
Guys, if you have
That's okay, Bull. I'll take that.
Outlaw Buck, I try to put out videos. No, Outlaw, I think I've seen. I went back and looked at some of yours because I subscribed to you.
Mr. Tim, and my description.
You're doing fine.
Tubb Farmer.
As long as you're having fun, Outlaw, that's the main thing. Got to have fun. If you're not having fun doing this, then I don't understand why anybody would do it.
I need a modder to drop some links in my channel.
Okay, guys, just 1 second. Six, where are you, my good friend?
Is it Six Wheelings and all theirs?
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome, Outlaw. Anytime.
Tell them to come over to my
I'm
chat.
on field 38, Chris, doing
online
another
and
field
go
of canola.
Okay, on
my description. I have the links to all
just
their
go over
channels right
to
in my description.
Big Dog Gaming, and you'll find them there. The links below.
Yeah,
thank you, Mama Big Dog. I appreciate that. Thank you for doing that. I really do appreciate that.
How's it going, Totster?
Yeah, I have all your guys'
Mama Big Dog, you know
in
something? You are a star now.
Description.
An absolute star.
Hi, Mama Big Dog. How you doing?
Nathaniel Lee, welcome to the channel, my friend. Thank you for popping in. How do we find you? Hope everything is all okay with you.
Hey, Nathaniel. How you doing?
White Yardy, how's it going?
And yes,
there you
guys,
go,
Big Dog
Anthony.
is live again. We're trying Route 3.
There you go, Anthony Crump. Everybody's links is in the channel, in my channel, and yeah.
And yeah, William, I quite agree with you. Funny won't do anything because the worker doesn't work for him.
What?
I do too.
Funny's doing okay for me. He hasn't ran into me in the last 30 minutes. He's doing good.
Yes, but
I saw that, Chris. I saw that. You almost flipped over.
But
he did, didn't he? He hit that rock.
But Tubbs, the reason why Funny's doing well is because you're babysitting him.
No,
come on. He's on his own. I ain't sitting in the truck with him.
I know how he's empty, so that's why I stopped.
Yep.
And yes, let's just make something clear. This is not the Larkin channel unless I flip at least one tractor.
Yes.
Hey, Big Dog already pulled a Funny today. He rolled the tractor.
He already rolled the tractor.
William, welcome.
I am doing well, Nathaniel Lee. Thank you very much, brother.
Anthony Crump, there you go. There is all your links to the channel.
And no one's like, that was my pillow, Mom.
I mean, like, it's not a Larkin channel until a wiener flipper happened.
Oh,
yeah.
Now,
did he go there?
When we flip over a full loaded semi, we know something's wrong.
I will leave that up to Funny Bone because he's in that truck, so.
I'm in an auger wagon, so.
Hey, should we tell him, Big Dog, what Silent Scotty someone did on Silent Scotty's?
Or why don't you tell them what we did on Gaddy Towns?
Oh God, you could tell him that. I'll tell him Scotty's.
Natalia, who's live streaming with me? Who's in the stream with me is Tough Farmer, Funny Bone, the Crayon Farmer,
Thank you, Totster.
aka Owie, Six Wheeling, and Big Dog himself.
Oh.
That just sounds like a very demented pug.
Oh.
Oh, a demented pug. Oh no.
They don't call me the big dog for no reason.
Yes, Paul, I
Thank
said
you, William.
Yes,
And
Paul, I said
Anybody in my
flipper.
chat, go subscribe. Anthony, go
Wiener
subscribe
flipping.
to them.
Evening, Anthony Cruz. How's it going? Or should I say AK?
Alrighty. We almost got this field done, Funny Bone.
We do. And then,
Big Dog Nathaniel Lee said hi.
Hey, Nathaniel Lee, how are you doing?
We said hi.
hey, Nathaniel Lee.
Oh, hey, Nathan.
Hey, Nathan.
I am live too, Nathan. So. Went for 10 minutes now, so I don't think my internet's going to kick me off this time.
Then Bull wants to know if someone say AK.
AK?
I go by the initials of people. Like Funny Bones FB.
Yeah. Appreciate it, William.
I haven't got one for six-wheeling yet.
SW.
Just remember, respect your elders.
Yes.
Exactly.
Six-wheeling's got a short,
Yeah, I don't get much of
sawed-off
that, though.
double-barrel shotgun.
I was just about to say that. That's why nobody
Anthony Cruz. Good
respect
evening.
Howie.
Respect your elders, Chris.
Yeah.
Yes. Respect the elders.
I think I'm the youngest
Six-wheeling
one
said
in the
that
party.
as he was looking at his sawed-off double-barrel shotgun.
Yes. Yes.
That thing, I'm the youngest one out of all of you.
Yes.
Six Wheeling says, that's Six Wheeling. William Duckworth says, Six Wheeling, the king of trees.
King of trees.
King of trees.
Mama Big
What
Dog's
am I-
birthday's next week. Or
What am I,
week and a half.
Tarzan here?
A week and a half. Well, happy early birthday, Mama Big Dog.
Or this Saturday, it'll be exactly 1 week.
Yep.
Well, happy early birthday.
And then
And my-
mine's the 16th.
Oh, wow.
I just want to remind everybody that Chris Larkin will be on the Six-Wheeling Logging Academy very soon.
Mm-hmm.
As we fire it back up, we bring it back to life on PS4, coming to a theater near you.
Six.
Great show,
I-
Six. Great show.
I thought you were my friend, and then you had to go and ruin it by doing that.
Funny thing is, you're actually talking to
Oh my
three
gosh.
February birthdays.
Yeah, mine's the 22nd.
Oh,
Funny
wow.
Bone,
Yes,
me,
guys.
and,
So,
Mama Big Dog.
Oh, wow.
so if
Hers
you want
is
to
the
see
8th,
how
I'm the
a T-Rex
16th.
get used,
Funny's
join in.
is the 22nd.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Well, happy early
And
birthday,
actually,
Mama
the
Big
day
Dog.
we do multiplayer is the day
Okay,
of my
Outlaw
birthday.
Bucks. Appreciate you being here. You have a great evening.
Or Mama Big Dog and I are 8 days apart, and then Funny Bone and I are 6 days apart.
Hager Verbat
birthday.
says his is the
24.
28th.
I remember 24, but it's been a long time ago.
I'll be the big 3-0.
3-0. I like
Wait till
30.
you get to 4-0.
The only
Oh.
The only 24 I'll ever see now is the one that's on the door.
I'm not hearing Funny Bone.
Funny Bone?
You hear?
He's
are you
here.
hearing me?
No, because
not.
because Funny Bone's writing in crayon. No,
No,
okay.
I'm here.
He's here. He's right beside me.
Can you hear me?
I can't
No.
hear him in the party.
Yeah, I can
Hang
hear.
on.
I can hear him.
Can you hear? Can you hear
Yeah, I
me?
can hear.
Nobody wants to hear him. Stop.
Funny.
I can,
Funny Bone.
I
Funny
can
Bone.
hear all
I'm
you
coming
guys,
up-
but I can't
I'm
hear
coming.
him.
Funny Bone. Funny Bone?
I'm coming.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's here.
Can you guys hear me in the chat? Hang on, guys.
Hey, Nathan.
Hold on, guys. I'm coming back in. I'm resetting.
How are you tonight? Sorry, Nathan. I wasn't trying to ignore you. I was trying to concentrate on following the combine.
Charles said he is
Charles
46.
Stuff, how you doing, buddy?
There we go.
Charles, I am 47 myself.
Hold
Not
on.
too far off.
Holy crap, you're 47?
You're old enough to be my
47.
dad.
Ah, got there, son.
Guys, shh.
47. Funny Bone left the party.
So now we can talk about him.
Poor Funny Bone. He's right here.
47?
Can you hear me now, big dog?
Oh shit,
Yes.
he's back.
Oh,
Everybody, run
47. That makes me old enough to be your papa.
I'll be
47.
the big 3-0, so.
Dang.
That makes
Oh.
me old enough to be your grandpapa.
Funny,
See,
the party was just about to get
You're
started
old
here. You
enough to
pop
be
back in.
my grandpa.
I'll be, I'll be 22 next month, so.
and I'm 163.
I could
Well,
call
go-
baloney on whoever said 22.
All those all
160 what?
owl arses belong in the home, but not his.
I'm 163 now.
That's what Bull, or, 6 said 163.
Yeah, I'm 168.
168.
Actually,
I'm
Chris
129.
Chris is 2 years younger than Dad. Or my actual dad.
Hey, Nathaniel Lee.
He's, my actual dad's 49.
49. Well, I'm older than your dad.
Oh, I do
They
feel
all-
old.
They
Yeah.
all know about.
What don't thank all you youngsters for?
Howie,
Uh-oh.
Howie and Six are old enough to be my cousins.
I think
Yeah.
Six Wheeling was the only one that didn't
Yeah.
know about it.
What's that?
About
Six
my
goes, what's that?
I lost
Hey,
my adopted
Six.
dad
Six.
last week.
Yeah, oh
Six.
yeah.
Oh,
buddy.
man.
Six.
Sorry to hear about that. That's terrible.
Yeah,
Is that-
that was an awful thing. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry
Is
to hear
that
that. now.
selective? Is that selective
Or-
hearing, or is that the hearing aid's gone out?
We don't know what happened yet.
Who,
They're
mine?
still doing the
I'm
autopsy
driving.
on it. But we're
I'm
thinking
stuck
he had a heart attack. His
on a rock.
his foot, or he went unconscious. His foot
Oh
went
my
all the
God,
way to
Funny
the floor
Bone. Get back in the truck, I'll push
and
you.
wrapped it around a light pole.
Alright.
Man.
And he hit the
I'm
pole
sorry,
so
Tubb.
hard.
Nah, no worries,
It
man.
shifted
No worries.
the cab 4 feet over from the frame.
Here you go.
Oh.
Boom. There you go.
Oh,
You're good.
thank
And
you.
he was pronounced dead on the scene.
I'm sorry to
Oh,
hear
man.
about that, brother. That's
Yeah,
terrible.
Terrible.
Sorry about that.
That's terrible.
He
I'm
wasn't my birth dad, but he was
Yeah.
a dad figure to me. He taught me a lot about working on cars.
Family's family, no matter what the terminology is for it.
Taught me
Oh, bull!
on tips
What?
and tricks on how to fish.
No way.
I mean, my real dad, he taught me a lot about fishing, but he taught me a lot about
Alright, so.
Alright. I don't mean to drive across your sugar beets.
crop
Are you
destruction's
talking about
off,
me?
so.
Bull talking about me?
Hey,
Bull, you
William,
talking
how's it
about me,
going?
Bob? Oh, God.
Who needs help somewhere? Because we finished up our field, so.
Funny Bone needs help.
No,
Oh, sorry, I said that-
Funny Bones.
I said that. Shh.
From
Sorry,
what I've been
I-
listening, that many of us do.
Hey
I
there,
didn't say-
Nathaniel.
I didn't mean to say that out loud.
The crazy thing is, Six Wheeling,
Big dog.
I got prayers
Six
over in
there.
Ireland, I got prayers in England, I got prayers in Australia. I
Yeah.
got prayers all over the freaking place right now.
Wow. And that's,
Howie
that's
and
great,
you're over
buddy.
there.
No, don't be like that, brother. Don't be
That's
like
great,
that.
my friend.
Like, please
That
do not
rock
rock
was
Funny
hidden.
Bone's
Yeah, it
crayon.
was Frosty.
He will so.
Thank you, William. I appreciate
Who
that.
said that? Who said that?
We don't want Flipone sulking. Please leave his crayons alone.
Alright.
He'll throw a tantrum.
Attempt for streams.
Anybody need an empty since I got the truck?
No. The only
Big Dog's keeping me pretty well drained.
Lay down, buddy.
He's almost got all that done. Six, you need any help finishing that up over there?
We have a little bit. We have a little bit of field left over here. Canola we're doing.
All right, I'll come over there and help out.
Six. You want me to hop into the combine for a while and give you a break?
I'm good. Oh, I'm good. I'm gonna drive something.
Well, if you want me to take over, I'll take over.
As long as I got one hand free to scratch, I'm good.
We also have 23 and 22 too, so.
Oh, Jesus.
That's a nice visual.
Yeah, I'm good.
We have oats
that's all
down
we'll
in
see. Radishes, we're good.
we have oats down in 22 and 23 also.
Chris, what happened to caution on 24?
Right. We are in what did I say it was? Hampshire, the Hampshire Geo, and on the Hampshire Geo cotton doesn't grow, so we had to change it out. So because we couldn't get nothing to grow at the time of our harvest, we put down oilseed radish instead, so we can use that.
I was just looking at the map to see what crops were left.
If you want, you could. Can I lease a sugar beet harvester or no?
There's like I said, there's 23 and 22 to do. It's oats.
Yeah.
Oh, there's oats. Oh, there's oats left.
3 and 4 now.
Yeah, 23 and 24. 2 has to be done.
What's on 31?
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yeah, 31's potatoes. 5 and 6 are sugar beets.
And oats down 22
I know
and 23.
that because I'm the one that planted them.
Oh.
Don't start. That's you, internet.
Right,
So funny if you can go straight down to field 22 and 23.
Yeah, I got it.
Those,
I'm heading that way.
If you're running low on money, you can get that sugar beet harvester that hooks onto the tractor. You can pull it. I mean, those are not very big fields, right? 5 and 6 on here.
It's a good sized field because it's all one big field.
Oh, you combined it? Oh, okay. Well, I guess
I would know.
Same amount of space, though. Get a couple of them going like that. I don't know which way's cheaper, though.
It's $25,000 a piece if you lease the big ones.
What is it to what is it to lease the small?
He doesn't know whose street to watch.
Because you got to think, you got to lease the front attachment plus the harvester.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
like I said, I'm willing to, Chris. I'm willing to go start harvesting sugar beets.
That's 6,000.
William, he said he doesn't know whose stream to watch. That's all right, William. As long as you're here, brother, that's all that counts.
And it's 19,000 if we lease the Panthers. It'll be 21,000 if we lease the.
William, we actually do appreciate the likes and the subs. So thank you very much for them, brothers.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, William's awesome.
Yes, he is.
If you guys are new, don't forget to hit the red subscribe button on
guys,
any of our channels.
Back. The truck is down here, guys. So
Bring that bell.
I don't know if everybody knows,
so
but William does some streaming himself, you know. Be sure you go over there and subscribe to William, because he does some fun streaming over there, too.
Yes, he does.
Giants Island they're doing. And,
yep, I saw that.
Very entertaining, yeah.
Yeah. I actually subscribed to William and watched his Giants Island today.
I wonder if I can break the record and go for 5 dislikes.
5 dislikes? What are you talking about, brother?
I can help you out with that, Chris, if you'd like.
Are you serious?
How'd you manage that? Huh?
Well, no,
Big Dog can help you with that.
I'm down to 3 at the moment, so that's what I said. I think
Are
I'll
you
go
serious?
For 5.
I must be bringing some of mine in here.
And if you guys do hear
oh,
snoring,
you got 6
that's just
wheeling
my
hit the
dog.
down one there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're showing 4 dislikes. That's
Six.
You're
It's
welcome,
all
William. Thank you, buddy.
Six. It's
all right.
all your fault. I'm behind you the whole time.
It's all right. I wouldn't worry with it, brother.
Howie and I are on our 4th pass on the big field, or on 3 and 4.
Mm.
He took over on the combine, and I'm running our.
Alright, I'm fixing it.
If you want to switch, we could do that.
Which do
Good
you
to
prefer
go the way we
running?
are.
Ooh, that didn't work out to my advantage.
I like running bolts, so it doesn't matter which I run.
What a deal.
I ain't picky.
Hey, what you doing there, Billy? Oh, get down. Oh, you're standing on me. Quit. Look at her. She's standing up on me like she's the king of the world. Billy, get down.
Like Chris said the other night, I was a hard worker the other night when I helped.
Cool beans. Chris got quiet. What did he do?
I did not stop.
What did Chris do?
Probably had run the loo,
Gotcha.
but he didn't announce it. Like Funny Bone.
Oh.
You probably had to go drain the radiator.
Yeah. Speaking of. Alright. I'll be right back.
No, don't leave Funny on his own.
Hey, Charles.
We can't do that. For the love of God, he'll mess up. At least tell me you gave him the instructions, Tubbs and crayon, before you jumped off.
I was being awfully quiet.
Yeah, everybody's gone quiet, lads. What's going on?
We're working.
What's that?
Funny Bone's actually
4-letter
working.
word.
Yeah, work.
Stupid comments.
Nobody's broken their crayons yet, have they?
No, I don't think so.
You want to be you want to be technical, that's a 7-letter word.
You stop chewing my cord.
What?
Oh, he's chewing my cord. My cat.
Okay, let's get worried there for a second.
He bites through that, and I'll be off. I won't be on the party anymore.
Frosty, you're making me hungry now by saying you're eating Chinese food. Oh man, Chinese actually sounds great about now.
I can't have that either.
Oh, yes, it does.
You got a pizza
Beautiful
commercial on
General's Chow
TV.
over vegetable fried
Frosty's
rice.
eating Chinese food. Now I can't have any of it. Life is cruel.
Got a big pot of chili here if you'd like some.
Oh man, it's gotta love that too. I can't have that either.
When and where?
Chicken, turkey, tuna, green beans. That's it, man. The chicken looks
I love
funny in
chili,
my Captain Crunch
especially in the
bowl in the
wintertime.
morning.
Right, so where is everybody?
What, are you on a
gone?
diet now, 6-wheeling, or?
Oh yeah, I've been on one, man. Been doing good with it too, but the chicken looks really funny in my Captain Crunch bowl in the morning. I still have my Captain Crunch bowl from when I was little. I use that, you know. Keeps me young.
Now I'm legging like crazy.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm on a seafood diet. I see food, I eat it.
Well, I already was on that one. That's why I'm on this one.
Well, I've cut way back, but still not eating the right stuff. But I'm not eating as much as I used to.
Yeah.
It's hard cooking for yourself.
Guys, it was mine on my partner's farm. Alright, William, yeah, excellent.
Yeah. I keep it 20 milligram of carbs or less a day, and the rest is protein, man.
Bull
20
says a
milligrams,
home
that's not
with chicken
enough.
and dumplings.
Oh yeah, that's all I can take, man. And it helps me with my breathing too. So, you know, I got the bad lung thing, and
I'm back.
Wait, you have COPD, don't you?
oh yeah, stage 4. So thing is, you get
Yeah.
you get the with
Thank
the
you,
low
John
carb
Brock.
like this, because I didn't know it, but carbs retain CO2, which is what I can't exhale. So that causes me all
okay.
kind of problems. So
That makes
that's
sense.
why I do so much better with the
I'm sorry, Mama Big Dog.
low carbs,
There goes my stream again.
And I feel a lot better since I've been on there. I've lost about 20 pounds so far in a month, a little over a month. So it's working good.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Maybe that's where that 20 pounds came. What I got.
Oh, you found the one? You found the 20 I lost?
Yep.
I think I did too.
Yeah, I feel a lot better.
Yeah, too much weight can put a damper on a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Joints.
I checked up a couple
breathing.
days ago, and my FEV1 score that gave me the spirometry thing actually went up 2 points. So that was good.
Once the iPad fires up, I'll drop in and give all you guys likes.
No, appreciate that, big dog.
Just, my stream don't want to freaking work tonight.
Hello, parent. How you
It
doing?
must have a bottleneck or something. Huh?
Yeah, I think my internet's screwing up tonight.
Yeah, it's if your upload speed drops too low, it'll cut out on the broadcast.
If your what does?
Oh,
Your upload speed,
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah,
PlayStation
you're
will
right.
actually shut you off if it's too low.
Yep.
there is something
It
I
might
found out
be
about the
because it's the end of the month and our internet company does updates right at the end of the month, so
there is something I found out about the PS5. You will need
Oh, yeah?
a 4K. You will need a 4K TV to run it.
You
Really?
also need a hell of a lot of money too.
No. It'll be capable of 4K. You're not going to have a 4K. They'll be putting a lot of people off of their subscribers list. They do that.
That's what I
I
heard.
haven't seen that anywhere.
Yeah.
They're actually
That's-
talking about making it capable of 8K.
Yes.
because the thing is,
Interesting.
like for example, the PlayStation 4
I have
Pros,
okay.
they're freaking 4K
Hey,
capable. but
Peron,
you don't
welcome
have
to the
have
channel.
4K.
How are you
Peron,
doing?
how you doing?
Yeah, I've got a PS4 Pro. It'll do 4K. FS17, I played that in 4K, but FS19 doesn't offer that in the graphics. They only offer, what do they call it, 3K?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1440.
yeah.
I'm moving.
No worries.
There's only one thing I'm looking forward for the PlayStation 5 console for, and that is they're supposed to play 4X maps.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, because of the
That'll be
graphics
great.
cards.
Yeah, the graphics going to be a lot more powerful. They're going to
they're
have more
saying they're
onboard
putting,
memory, too.
You can
Yeah,
have
they're
4X
putting
on
bigger
console.
memory in them.
Yeah.
Thought I saw one of the articles they were saying, no, the processor isn't going to be that much faster than what the PS4
No.
Pro is.
But they're saying the memories are going to be bigger and the graphics
Right.
cards are going to be better.
They're
Right.
saying we
Well,
might be
good.
able to run an 8 times map.
So there's going to be less lag there, you think, in console?
Be kind of nice.
Lag is afraid that's your internet.
Yeah, see, I've got, like this harvester's going 4 miles. I mean, my ping is only running between 70 and 75 all evening, so that's not bad. With
Well,
this
you're
many
doing
people
real
on.
good because mine's
I
been
wanna-
jumping between about 90 and 300.
Well, we got 980 some odd megabytes per second kind of thing.
Yeah,
Here we got the
900
Verizon
meg.
FiOS. Yeah, it comes
Oh, FiOS.
in. Yeah, it comes in like that, and then it divvies up against everything I got here, the computers PS4 and TV, iPads and iPhones.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have that here, but the best internet I can get here is fixed mobile.
Oh, okay.
I literally just commented and you're already saying hello. That's funny.
So, we're talking about getting 1 gig internet here.
Fiber? Fios?
No, Spectrum.
Spectrum's cable.
Yeah, so is that... Hey,
they only offer 100.
How are you doing, sir?
No, they have
Thanks
1
for
gig.
the like. I appreciate that.
Yep. Dropped a like.
Appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate
the support. Capable of a gigabyte?
Yep, they have
well,
it
that's
now.
pretty much that's what FiOS is really. It's 900. I think it is right.
I got Chris. I got.
Yeah, FiOS is glass.
Who am I forgetting?
Howie.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's not cable, right? It's fiber.
Mr. Tim.
What do you call that?
FiOS is fiber optics.
I got 350 megabytes is what William
that
says.
works real nice.
Under my subscriptions.
Oh yeah, it's that'd be nice if we could all have that. But where I live, I'll be dead before I ever see it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they didn't have it here when we moved here. I had it up where we used to live in the northern part of the state, and then we moved down south and we didn't have it. So we've had it now for a couple of years now, again, and I was real thrilled they finally got it in here.
Yeah, I'm in a rural area, not terribly rural, but rural enough that we have DSL through Verizon.
Okay.
And the best that they will supply us is with 3 megabits down. They won't give us anything faster.
Wow,
give me a second, William. Let me drop that to you real quick.
So I got lucky, and Verizon offered a unlimited data plan for the jetpacks and tablets. It's data only, unlimited. It's a managed plan. Which basically means that when the tower becomes congested, then your speed will slow down.
Right.
But as soon as the tower is free, your speed goes right back up. And there's no data cap, absolutely none.
Here you go, William, right here.
So I jumped on 2 lines of that, and they're costing me $45 a month for each line.
There you go, brother. That's Howie's channel. Jump over there and give him a like and a subscribe.
Big Dog just dropped in. Hey, Big Dog.
Hello. I dropped a like on everyone.
Turn
I wasn't
around
going to be a
here,
smart aleck and put
get...
a dislike on, what's his faces, but I didn't.
Who, Larkin?
Yeah, Larkin.
Yeah, Chris has got 4 dislikes. I don't know what the deal is. I don't understand.
No,
that.
I was going to be a smart aleck and do it, but I didn't.
No, yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but that's fine.
You could have. Like I said, if I get 5, I broke a record.
Well, I mean, I could change mine if you want me to do it. I mean...
Well,
thank you, William. You got us all, huh? Good job.
I got 3.
That must have been quite a task.
I got 3.
They're saying $500 for the PS5s.
How much?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. That's what their price point is.
Yeah, that'd be about right.
Yeah.
And then they're running the bespoke 8-core AMD chipset, backwards compatibility with PS4 games, 3D audio, 8K TV support.
They're getting their chips, I think, from AMD.
Both says I'm showing 5 dislikes on his screen.
Oh, really? I'm showing 4 because I'm watching your channel too, and I'm showing 4.
But look,
I'm not watching any of
them. But that's okay. I mean, that's not that.
Like, it doesn't bother me. I actually just find it funny. That's all I do.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's stupid though. They're thinking about going all digital with the PS5s.
Yeah, but you know, Chris, you and I've already talked about that. I think you know some of that, so don't worry about it. I wouldn't.
I got 3.
Folks just messing.
I like it. I mean, I relish it. I mean, like, just bring it. Bring it on. It doesn't bother me.
Bring
Hey,
your
if you don't
thumbs.
like-
You son of
Yeah,
a-
William, they're talking backward compatibility all the way to PS1.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna try. To.
No.
As of right now, it's only the PS4.
4. Yeah.
Well, it's like I say, they're talking. It's sort of conjecture or
Well,
people are kind
I
of
read
speculating.
I read an article day before yesterday, and they said that they will not. They leaked it out that they will not go back to 3, 2, and 1, but they will be able to support PS4.
The 4.
Yeah.
So we'll do the PS4.
Well, so many
game.
different articles out there. Everybody's guessing.
Yeah. Well, this came from. They took what's the guy that's over PlayStation? I can't think of his name. Not PlayStation. Yeah, PlayStation. That's putting it out. He's the one that kind of gave out the impromptu,
Well,
I guess.
I actually
type
agree
deal.
with you. Okay.
But we don't know what it looks like.
Oh, sure, they have
Pictures are-
pictures up on there. What it looks like. They think.
That's what
I
they
do.
think it's gonna look like.
Yeah. I see
Guys,
something every day.
guys,
Another
are
leak.
supposed to
Another
look
leak.
Guys, nobody's going to know what it's going to look like because they always have a few phantom concepts to throw people off.
I think with the PS5, they should just bring back the same controller as the PS4s.
Yeah,
a
it's supposed to be a
little-
PS5 controller.
Yeah.
It's supposed to look like a mixture of a
And-
PlayStation and the Xbox controller.
Somebody was telling me that it's going to cost $100 for the controller.
Well, I
Just the
mean,
controllers
but
alone
that's
are
not
gonna be
outrageous though, Funny Bone. Because if you look at the PS4 controller, if you buy an original controller, they're $59 right now. So I mean,
Yeah.
you're only talking
Yeah.
$50 more.
Yeah, 'cause I
so,
bought a second one, and that's what it
They're
was.
60.
Yeah.
They're €65 here in Ireland.
yeah.
for
So
controller.
I mean, so it's
I
not
paid-
like I don't think that's like out of control. I guess is what I'm
No,
trying to.
I paid $35 for mine.
Yeah, you
Does
can
it work?
get some on sale.
So
No, mine
Leather Bull
wasn't
wants
even
to know.
on sale.
Right,
That was
Oh, really?
Bull,
cost.
Mm.
guys, Bull wants to know. So does the new consoles come with hooked-on phonics and a dual pad for the players?
Dual pad.
Oh, that's some of that PC talk. No, it doesn't.
Hey, Farmer John, how are you doing?
I saw another
Welcome to the
article
channel,
today
my
that said there's
friend.
another
Welcome
leak.
to the
They're,
channel.
they're speculating that Sony will announce the PS5
Hey, Farmer John,
sometime
welcome.
this spring,
Glad to have you here, brother.
rather than this fall.
They're trying
William
to
says
release
it's actually
it by
£50
October.
for the pad where he is.
Oh,
So,
50
I'm going
pounds
to wait
per
a year.
controller.
I'm going to wait a year or two.
What happens if they release the new farming simulator? It's only
PC
on PS5.
Master Race, man. What,
Man, I'm going to jump on it as soon as it comes out.
what's the matter with Bull? Is he having a fit?
Are you still going to keep your PS4?
No, he said
Oh, no.
PC is the master race.
Actually,
Oh,
yeah.
not a year.
Oh, I read it the wrong. I read it the wrong
I still
way.
got my
I thought he was
PS3. Nobody wants to buy
having
it.
a fit.
Yeah, I still got mine too.
How much you want for it?
What, the PS3?
How much you give me?
What are you
What do you
asking
think
for?
it's worth? Huh?
How
50
many games
bucks?
are with it?
Oh, gee, I'd have to count the games. I don't have a whole lot. Maybe 8. Maybe less.
Do you know what size of system it is for memory?
Hard drive?
Or yeah, the hard drive.
Funny Bone, pull up. Funny Bone.
Yeah, you're the little one's trying
Is
to
it
watch.
the
Sorry.
60
I want
or
to say it's
the
an 80
120?
meg, but I'm not
Your
sure. I'd
brother
have
just
to
got
look. It's been
recent
so long since I
PS4
looked at
recently.
it.
Oh,
But I got some
PS4 is
games.
a
I
good,
got
a good
the
system.
Yeah,
Rosie. I
microphone
like
headset,
Frosty.
controller,
I really like it.
some games.
Yeah, I know
I'll
my
get the
comments
box out and look at it. I can let you know a little later.
You could
I
probably
actually
get a
have,
good 60, 70 out of that, probably.
I still have the
Get what out of
PlayStation
it?
2.
60 or
with
70.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
that sounds about right. Because it's been a while since I looked at.
Hold on,
eBay
guys.
to see
I
what
Make me
they
a
were
little
going for.
jealous.
Right, I still have the PlayStation 2 with those little memory cards. Do you remember
There's
those
a
little cards?
market for the PS3, yeah?
That's what I want to get again is another PS2.
Oh,
because
RD2, I love that game.
there's
I
a
have it
racing
too,
game
Frosty. I
I
love
really
it.
miss, It's
we'll have to play sometime, Tubb.
You got it too?
Destruction.
Yep.
Oh, I love RD2. I really do.
I'm looking for a crew to play with, so.
Well, I still have my Commodore 64, believe it or not.
I still...
Okay, Charles, PS3, that's 500 gig. That's the hard drive, correct?
So,
yeah, 500 gig would be the hard drive.
Do you remember the Atari?
I also have
I'll
the
have
Atari.
to look. I don't know if I've got that much anymore. My PS4 that I had came with 500.
Hey, Bull, do you remember the Atari when it first came out?
My grandma Lewis gave me the Atari and then it broke.
Farmer John, how you doing,
my parents have the original Atari that we played with back in the 80s. And it still works, and they got tapes to it. The little...
I got my Commodore 64.
Commodore 64, I remember those.
Tubbs, do you remember the controller for the Atari?
Oh yeah, it was just a stick with a button.
That's all it was. I was like,
yeah, my parents still have it.
What do we got left here?
I just subbed your channel there, Farmer John. Welcome to the chat.
38. That's it, huh?
Yeah, Farmer John, I just subbed to your channel as well. So,
guys,
23, 22.
5 dislikes.
Way down there.
5 dislikes. That was Bull. Yep. Bull put a dislike in there.
No.
They got
38's under control.
I have 6
Go down
dislikes.
to 23, 22.
They got one combine down here busting it out, but that's a big
what are
deal.
they doing? They're doing oats. Okay.
I'm still showing 4.
On the way.
You got the right header, so.
Now I have 4.
I was going to say, I'm still showing 4. I bet you.
You're in a semi,
I had
right?
6. I had 6.
Alright, I'm just going to bring the auger wagon down then.
It's oats.
Yep, I'm bringing an auger wagon down once I find it.
Yes, I know.
I gotta unload it because it's full of wheat right now.
I just gave you a like, Chris.
Yeah, so thanking you there, 6. Love it.
I'm gonna deny you that 5th dislike.
At least it wasn't a diss.
Right.
Farmer John, I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to your channel.
It's okay, Farmer John. I'm already subscribed to you. I was the only one out of a lot of them.
Thank you all subscribed. Appreciate it. Thank you. You're welcome, Farmer John. You're more than welcome, brother. We like to support one another.
Like I said, looking at his videos, it looks like he has quite a few. Well, he does. He has a lot of videos on there. It looks like it'd be fun to watch. So we'll be checking those out later.
What?
Actually, if you look in some of those 6-wheelings past.
Mouse! My God, there's a mouse in the house.
Mouse, how are you doing, Mouse?
Mouse, how you doing?
Hey, mouse in the house.
There's a mouse in the house.
There's a mouse in the house. Welcome, Mouse.
You know which map or farm I miss of your 6-wheeling?
I'm sorry, say that again, buddy?
You know which farm I miss of yours?
Which one?
Ravenport one.
The Ravenport one, yeah. Yeah,
not the one with the hayloft.
It probably got corrupted enough to where I just had to go ahead and let it go. But,
it got corrupted?
We're going to start a new one. Yeah, it got corrupted.
Well,
the stuff on there was messed up, so I had to get rid of it. But
well, I was just about to actually say that game. I absolutely love Frogger. I thought Frogger was fantastic. Oh man, the hours of fun I have with that game. That and Donkey Kong.
Oh, Donkey Kong.
Frogger. He's up on your...
I remember Donkey Kong.
Frogger was pretty good.
Oh, I love Frogger. I thought Frogger was fantastic. Yeah.
I love Frogger.
I like there was an episode.
That's all after my time.
There was an episode of Seinfeld where they were doing Frogger on there, and George being the frog on it. Going, I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm too old.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you have the full-size version of the arcade Donkey Kong? That is cool.
I want one of those.
That would be nice.
You can buy those.
Yeah, you
So,
buy a lot of those anymore.
Oh man, I want to go to late night in Bull place and play Donkey Kong.
I remember Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah.
That was a big deal back in the day.
Alright, funny, Howie and I are headed down to help you guys.
Okay, yeah, because we still got a lot of field. You want to start?
William, have a good night.
At least,
Glad to have you, brother.
at least
William.
Howie
Start on the bottom.
Take care.
Buddy.
We'll see
William,
you
see you
the
tomorrow.
next
Howie's already
time.
down there.
Late Night Bull said he actually bought his at auction for $50 in working condition.
Oh, wow. That's cheap.
So, Sunday, let's go Chiefs.
Farmer Man, take care, buddy.
All right, Farmer Man. Thanks
let's
for
go
joining
Chiefs
in
so I
with
get
us.
a
It was
$20
such an honor to have you here.
PlayStation
Appreciate
card.
you being here.
Farmer Man, thank you very much, brother. You know something, you made my day for being here.
Did you hear about that, funny?
Yes.
If I win the bet, I get a $20 PlayStation card from Ryan. That's if the Chiefs win the Super Bowl.
They're going to win.
They're
Oh,
going to
yeah,
win.
There's no
they're
doubt
gonna
Yes,
about
they
it.
are.
Oh yeah.
He's
It's
going
the Chiefs all the
49ers.
way. It's the Chiefs all the way. So,
49ers are gonna win.
It's going to be the Chiefs. There's no doubt
Oh,
about
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, dissension in the home.
Yeah.
Watch out,
ain't
big
no
dog.
stopping us now. Oh, is Mama Big Dog going for the Niners?
No, she's going for the Chiefs.
Oh, good.
Bull goes. Let's go Chiefs.
Thank you, William.
That's
Have
more
a great
hilarious
night.
than the IRS going out of business.
Even though
Man's going with the 49ers.
Yeah, he is. He said 49ers.
Oh, man.
Who said that, Bull? Oh, man.
And I got
No,
you.
Farmer Man. Farmer Man
And
is
on
going
my
to
big,
49ers.
on my big Chiefs tractor, I got Farmer Man's YouTube page right on my screen inside that tractor, and he goes 49ers. So what's up with that? You got
Farmer
free
John
advertising
says,
inside
Oh,
my
that's
Chiefs
good.
tractor,
Chiefs.
and he's going with the Niners. Wow.
Pac-Man is
That's the
pretty
thanks I
fun
get.
too. Oh, I remember Pac-Man, Frosty. Pac-Man was
Oh,
a good
yeah.
game to play.
How
Really
about-
popular.
Oh, go Chiefs! He just said go Chiefs. There you go.
Go
That's Farmer Man. That's
Donkey
more
Kong,
like it.
Space Invaders, Pac-Man.
That's more like it.
Farmer
Space
Man, you're so
Invaders,
easy
yeah.
persuaded.
Mortal Kombat.
And then they had track and field. They had tanks. You remember tanks?
Do you remember?
Yes.
Do you remember that? Right, that sport game that they had, right? And all
The
it was
track
was
and
just
field?
a dot, right? No, and all it was just a dot that goes from one side of the field to the other, and you're trying to stop it off with the little.
Whoa, that was really close.
So
Oh,
I
man.
remember there was one called Pong, P-O-N-G, Pong.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, that was
Mm-hmm.
the very first one. I mean, that was the what Atari.
Yeah,
all that
Atari.
jazz, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it actually, I don't think Atari was first with Pong. I think it was wasn't there another little system that came out very first for TV?
Sega.
Oh, bless you.
The Sega
No,
Mega
Drive.
Sega was later.
Later?
Atari was so Sega came after Atari, but
All right,
Another-
Frosty, have a
another-
good night. I appreciate you being here.
another little system. I can't remember the name of it that actually came out just before Atari and
You
had
know
the Pong
they,
game on it, and it was like, I mean, it was nothing much to it. It was just a little box that plugged into your TV. Crap, I can't remember it.
You're welcome, Mama Big Dog.
But
You
yeah,
guys
Pong
remember-
Mama Big Dog said, going for the Chiefs, but
Oh,
Big Dog
tanks
tonight
was
are
fun. I
Denver
thought you were
Bronco
saying
fan.
tanks. It was fun. Tanks was
Oh,
fun, yes,
you're
Frosty.
the Broncos, huh?
yeah,
Ah.
Oh yeah,
Bronco.
now
My-
Big Dog speaks up.
Sometimes, Frosty, my bifocals mess up when I'm trying to go back and forth and read the chat.
I'm
Sorry
he was
about
afraid to
that.
bring up the Broncos.
it was called the Magnavox
Oh.
Odyssey.
Odyssey, I
See-
remember Odyssey.
That was the
I'm,
very first
Do
game.
do you
Pong
remember
It
there was
doesn't ring a bell.
a gaming system that they had that was called Centipede?
Centipede, there you go.
yes.
yeah.
And then later on in the 80s, they had Tron, if you remember Tron.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, Mouse. Bomber Phoenix Asteroid.
Did you know they actually make a Pong coffee table now?
Oh, Asteroids. Yeah, I remember Asteroids. Do what now?
Yeah, Asteroids was a fantastic game.
They made a coffee table now that has the game Pong built into it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, they used to have in bars. You know, they were like a small coffee table.
$3,600.
Yeah,
Good
they had
Lord.
those in bars, man. Back, you know,
Yeah.
and they had all the games. They had the Donkey Kong and the Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And you had a chair on each side. You could sit and play another person. You know, it was fun. It was in the bars. But,
All right.
You know.
I got one for all you old timers.
That'd be
You
Chris.
call old.
This is back from PlayStation, the original PlayStation.
My dad used to talk about
One.
that cool stuff.
That's not old PlayStation.
Old original. The cartridges you had to plug in.
Yep.
Yes.
I remember that.
Yeah, well, that was
remember
Sega
those?
like that. Yeah,
That's,
the Sega
that's way
cartridge.
back in the day before I ever became interested in video games. It's out of
Well, I'm
school
talking
and
just
working and
old, like the PlayStation.
Yeah.
What was that? 93, 94, I think it was. That was when the first PlayStation came out.
Played Mario
about
Brothers
Galaga?
and
Oh, Mario Brothers.
I got a
oh yeah, I loved Mario Brothers when Nintendo was out, and then
Super
Sega came
Mario
out,
Brothers.
and I started playing that Madden football.
I got a
The
game
first
for you.
versions of Madden football were funny.
Well,
I
didn't,
know.
was it Sega that had the Sonic the Hedgehog or something
Yes,
like
oh,
that?
I've got that.
Yeah.
I've got that here on my PC,
Crash
man. I bought it
Bandicoot.
from Steam.
Oh,
You can
wow.
get a copy of the old. It's the old Sega
least it
games. You
smells
can
like
get them
it.
on Steam for your PC.
Oh, wow.
And
You
I've
can
got,
get some-
I've got the Sonic
or-
the Hedgehog on here.
We can get Sonic Mania for the PlayStation 4.
I have that.
I do too. I just don't have
Uh,
it installed right now.
Right.
By the way, guys, next month's free games is BioShock and what was the other game? Sims 4.
BioShock.
Right,
Yeah.
guys, I'm just going to let you know now, right? Funny Bone was actually afraid to let us all know that he's actually a Buffalo Bills fan. He actually still got to the chat to type it in.
Buffalo Bills. That's fighting words around here.
Yeah.
Later Bull goes, Paperboy. Paperboy
Oh, I remember
was a
Paperboy.
fantastic game.
Yeah, I remember Paperboy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
Paperboy.
remember that.
Who remembers the original Duck Hunt?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, that was a funny game.
That's where the hell am I? All this game and I kept going offline full yet.
All right, you old timers. How about Dr. Mario?
Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario,
Mario. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
Didn't
that.
play it, but I remember it.
Lay down, buddy.
They all
I didn't
take
see
it from
video
me.
games until my little brother came home with an Atari.
Mm-hmm.
First one.
I remember, even though I'm only 23 years old, I remember Dr. Mario.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Mario.
My very first system was actually the very first Nintendo.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That
I've
was
got that
before I
little
knew
mini
about
version,
Hey,
that mini Nintendo.
Swampland
Yeah.
Willie is in the
I got that
house.
little
How are you
mini-
doing, sir? Glad
Oh,
to have you
that's
here.
right. Nintendo.
Hope
Yes,
everything's
you did,
going well
Mama
for you,
Big
sir.
Dog.
Yes. Mouse is
goes,
right.
Crash Bandicoot, the
Bandicoot.
most infuriating game to watch someone play after 10 hours watching someone fall down the same fucking hole. And it's just like, jumping.
The original Crash Bandicoots.
Oh,
Not the
Yes.
remake. Or Spyro.
Oh, yeah, Spyro. Then Deb chasing the eggs.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, we're about at
I
our
think
time
we're
there,
talking to
brother.
the video game generation here.
Yeah, I used to like to play the Ninja
Yeah.
Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man. That was fun.
Yes.
On
I didn't start playing video games until I got my PS3. I only got that so I could do watch Bluetooth,
What was your
Blu-ray
first-
discs.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Mouse. Echo
Hey, guys.
the Dolphin? I don't remember that one.
What was
What
your
about
first?
what about Tetris?
Tetris,
Oh, yes,
that was a good one.
Tetris.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Who remembers bubble hockey? at the arcade.
Don't remember that one.
With the little figurines and you played hockey, you put the money in and it gives you a little hockey puck and you try to score goals.
I don't remember that, but I used to love those air hockey tables, man.
Oh God, yeah.
Never been to an arcade.
What about probably the best first person? Right. What about the best first-person shooter game ever? One that came out, Doom.
Oh yes, I still have
original
that.
Doom.
What was that? 1990, I think it was, something like that.
Yeah. It was for the very first Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spyro was a good game.
You guys can't. Skee Ball was another favorite of mine.
There was another one. Harry said Astro.
Alright, Chris, we're probably getting at our time. It's getting a little late.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, we better start.
Yeah, we're at 2 hours.
I'm gonna dump this in the hopper.
So, before we do it, does anybody want to say anything?
Go ahead. Air hockey table. My brother and I loved the thing. Oh yeah, I did, Frosty. I love air hockey.
There was one game for this. Nintendo,
I'll go first if they want to chime in here in a little bit. First and foremost, we got a long list of folks that were here, but I definitely want to start up with Howie. Thank you so much for being here. Big Dog, Funny Bone, Six Wheel, and Pop Pop. It is always a great pleasure to have you in here, my friend. See you, Tubb. Sorry I joined so late. No worries, Willie. No worries. And also, Larkin. Glad you were here too. So, appreciate everybody being here. And like I said, we had
so nice.
We had a long list of friends that were here with us today, but we had our first showing today, and I'm going to highlight him. Farmer Men, thank you for joining us today. We really appreciate it. Such an honor for us joining in our stream, and we appreciate you being here, bud. As always, the usual folks, Frosty Rose, thank you so much. Swampland Willie, appreciate your support. Charles, always a pleasure. Newall. We also had there was Tiny that joined in for just a short minute of time. Thank you so much, and everybody else that kind of chimed in here and there. If I didn't name you, I apologize, but we do appreciate you being here, and thanks for being a part of us, Mr. T-Bone from church. For sure. So, thank you for the support. Thank you for the sub. I don't know who I got the sub from, but I really appreciate it. Mama Big Dog, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support and everything that you're doing. We also, did I name Big Dog Gaming that was in here?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Sometimes I get Larkinized and get sidetracked. But anyway, y'all have a great night, and we will see you the next time.
Okay, guys. Anyone else want to say something different?
Go ahead, Big Dog.
Don't all do it at once.
Oh,
hey, I'll tell everybody, be sure to tune in next week when
I don't know,
Big
Charles.
Dog
I didn't play any of them games. Fur Fighters. Anybody remember Fur Fighters?
Alright, I want to thank everybody for inviting me in again. Sorry I messed up earlier, but I got better.
Used to that.
Appreciate everybody stopping at my stream. Outlaw Brock, Outlaw Buck, Mama Big Dog,
Outlaw Frog? You won't like that?
John Brock, Nathaniel Lee, William, Anthony Cruz.
No, Swampland, we're not in Discord. We're just in PlayStation chat.
Anthony Crump and everybody Farmer Men that stopped in my stream. Appreciate it. And as always, farm on. Deuces.
Well, I don't have a whole lot to say other than thanks for whomever and everybody that dropped into my stream. Charles and Mama Big Dog. Big Dog. I don't know who all was there. I don't have the ability to scroll back up my list to see who was there. William, Duckworth, Appreciate the likes and the things like that everybody's dropped on my channel.
Ah, I forgot about Old Timer
Look at
Dave.
that. I can't talk and drive at the same time. Terrible. But I appreciate everybody dropping in, and even on the other streams to see what kind of shenanigans we're all up to. Somebody else go ahead. I'm not a big talker.
Well, I just want to thank everybody and thank you, Chris and Tubb, for having me on. Nice to let the old folks come play once in a while, and I appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
It's always a pleasure to have you.
That.
Yeah. It's always a pleasure to have you guys.
And I hope to be back next time.
I still don't know what we're doing playing with these youngsters. They don't know what they're doing.
I'll try to find my teeth for the next one. But
Oh, sorry about that.
Anyway, thanks guys, everybody, and appreciate it. And I do have, be sure to watch the channel because I will be calling up Mr. Larkin to the six-wheeling Logging Academy. I've got him at my harvester sitting up there. I drove it up there today, and I'm going to get him on there.
Yeah,
one way or another.
And there he goes, ruining a good stream again.
And I'll be there to watch and play.
I'm definitely going to be there for that.
Alright guys, so big shout out before we finish up.
Sorry about that, Big Dog. I'm just trying to clear that from that tree when I come back down.
So we have to say this. Each and every one of you for jumping into all our streams tonight. Without you, this would have been just not as good as it was. Okay, so everybody, fantastic, and we love you all the bits first. So with that being said, I will say a big shout out to Bull tonight for keeping that chat going. We appreciate that. But I have to say this. Farmer man, you made my day. You've been threatening to come to my channel and you finally did. Even though I probably was the last one from all of them that you popped on, but I won't hold that against you. You're okay. You're still my master. So
yeah, Swamp Land, 99 subs. That's great. Thank you, sir.
Big shout out to Mama Big Dog, as always. You've been a storm and a star in our chats. Frosty Rose, so happy to have you in our chats also. You are very welcome, and we do actually appreciate all those kind words that you always say to us. Big shout out then to my dad, aka Dave. I will catch you on the next one. You teach me all the bad habits, but that's okay. To the giant of a man by name of Tiny, thank you for jumping in. To Mouse, the small man himself, thank you for jumping in. Also Nathaniel Lee, Charles, Zeke, William Duckworth.
Oh, Zeke, I forgot the name Zeke. Yep.
I forgot Zeke too.
Farmer John for jumping in. I appreciate you jumping in. Thanks very much for that. And thanks very much from all the guys for subscribing to their channels. I know they appreciate it.
No, definitely.
Big shout then to Perron for jumping in. JB, the great John Buck himself. Richard Dower, thank you very much for Irish
Richard
brother.
Dower, yep.
Thank you very much. And it's okay, your fetish with sheep will be our secret, don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Outlaw
How are you
Buck.
doing over there, Tubbs?
Outlaw Buck, thanks very much.
88%.
And the big boss himself, Matt. Thank you. We definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, forgot Matt.
Guys, this has been episode 5 of our Sussex multiplayer. So big shout out to the usual people who joined us. So Farmer's always my brother. I appreciate you. Love you the bits, man.
Love you too, brother.
Six Wheeling. Thank you for jumping in.
There's a joke behind that, by the way.
Thank you, Six Wheeling, for jumping in. And thank you for ruining a great stream with your logging jokes. I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, Six Wheeling. I loved it. Enjoyed it, brother.
Also, to the man himself, Big Dog, who thinks he's a pug with a giant bark. Also, to the usual suspect, Howie. Thank you.
Yo!
Howie's been with us from the start, guys. We actually appreciate Howie immensely.
Yep, we do.
He's been with us from the start
from
of our
the beginning
as well.
Yep, from the whole
right
beginning.
From the beginning, he's been with us.
Yeah, right from the very first logging.
So we actually appreciate We actually appreciate this guy immensely.
I'm almost full Big Dog.
To our very own kindergarten farmer, the crayon farmer himself, Funny Bone. Thank you very much, Funny.
You're welcome.
No, you're the crayon farmer, you're not the Fonz, okay? Keep that hey to yourself.
Okay.
Alright? You can't pull it off, man. You can't pull that off. Alright, so also, big shout out to everybody who liked our videos, and immensely big shout out to those 4 dislikes. I love you all the same. You guys rock. So, like I said, guys, on this channel, like I said, on this channel, when things go right,
I love it, Six. I love it.
Not us. And when things go wrong, it's those popcorn stealing, Reese's Pieces eating, mince pie stealing, wiener flipping,
what?
Pickle smooching, sheep loving leprechauns.
You don't forget your Lucky Charms.
Until the next time, don't forget, keep your crayon sharp, keep colouring between the lines. Until the next time, bye.
Have a good night, everybody. Talk to you later.
Everybody, you have a good night.